Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you have all had an absolutely amazing day. It's me, KaliBun, here with my co-host, Hilo. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Excited for another Tuco Tuesday run. We have some pretty crazy strong people in this bracket, so I'm hype.
Oh, yeah, we do. It should be quite an interesting day today and a bit of an invasion from the EU. We have all sorts of names from across the pond who've made it over on a random Tuesday night. Well, not just any Tuesday night, Tuco Tuesday night.
You said it. You said it. And yeah, what?
Here we Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just going to say that I am particularly excited to see a few of these names in this bracket. I see we've got, I think it was 3 duos, unless one of them had to potentially DQ. But I think we have a few duos out and about tonight. I'm always excited to see how the duos versus solos stories go.
Yeah, I'm looking to start GG right now, and I see 3 duos. Lord Waddle,
Yes.
Horsehead, yeah.
All right. Go. We've got up first, I believe it's going to be Josep and Combo or Umbelu for us, I believe. I think. If I am looking at everything correctly here, I'd love to see some Oni rep. And over here we've got, let's see, what other storylines do we have lined up for tonight? I know I'm particularly biased to a few of my friends I've got to enter tonight. I always love trying to get folks to pop in, so we'll see how they do. But it looks like we might be just about ready to get going with our
All right.
first match here. They're getting in, getting set up.
Yeah, I got some friends to join. I'm always biased towards someone. One of my friends who actually got to join actually got DQ'd because I guess he didn't check his his Discord. So
You gotta remember to check. It happens
hey,
to the best of us. I just want to take a moment to point out these names over here. We've got Sapphic Raw Tag, which is just what a name. Oh my goodness.
Barry, it really doesn't get better than that, huh?
Absolutely not.
All right, sidekick. It's Timo. Here we go.
An exciting match here. We try to stay a little bit safe, getting caught by that nasty little Timo leg. And we've got Joseph off to the start. We are pushed into this corner here, trying to deal with some of this pressure. That nasty instant overhead.
Great popping fury. Here we are. What a 2H.
You see the 2H being just big enough. It looks pretty small, but you'd be surprised how tall that fire goes. Sometimes Joseph starts this tourney with a perfect. What a beginning for the night.
Alawi Timo is just such an oppressive force in the corner.
It really is so much devious mix, and here we're gonna see more as we go for the air reset.
Air reset.
Not ready for it. What are we gonna see? We tagged the allow. We get the cross up off of. What a nasty is that? No, surely just a brief lag on the side of Riot. Surely not. Surely not a rage quit. We see staying in. Trying your best. Here we see that low on wake up, finally getting an opportunity to run some hits of your own. What are we gonna see here? Another air reset back and forth from these players.
That's a dead Alawi.
Yes, it very much is. You see that super great pickup there. Very good use of the sidekick knowledge. Unfortunately, gonna have to eat the air throw into level 3. Goodness, you know, a bit of a rough start, but that combo proving that there can be footing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, taking a character off of Yosef is not that's not easy. So
Yeah, and I don't know about you for yourself, but as for me, I personally am not particularly familiar with this year's Cyclic Blitzcrank player that we've got, so I'm always excited to see new players pop up, or at least players that I'm not quite familiar with. But this overhead cross-up is so devious here from Yosef, and you find yourself back in the corner once again, dodging that overhead barely, though. It doesn't connect. It's a full combo.
Alright, what's up, Kennedy?
Just
Once he
getting out
got
of there.
clipped by the attack.
Attacks always a bit bigger than we expect, and Joseph ready for, you know, his player their caliber, ready for these kind of parries, especially from full screen. Give you a bunch of time to react.
Right.
And just carrying the Blitzcrank all the way to corner, getting another little strike, and tagging in with that same cross-up slingshot. Oh my goodness. Wake up throw? Yeah, getting out of there. Possibly even just detecting, but either way, Blitzcrank's hand's big enough to get that grab. Another parry. Oh my goodness.
That might be
so ready for this. It should be. We see the rounding level 3 on both characters. Just any touch will be enough.
Unlucky.
Goodness, this pressure in the corner here from Yosef when they get the ball rolling. Really, really disgusting mix overall. I just kind of setting up a little fort over here. You've got the invisible Teemo right under. Chat, did you Teemo crossed up there?
That's rough.
You see, good parry. Not gonna get yourself out quite yet, though.
Not for the guessing game. Oh.
You just can't push ever. Opened up over and over. Finally able to convert into a combo. Will be just enough to secure the kill.
You know, that triple overhead from Teemo is such a deadly combo, especially with Malawi S2 Super. Like, that's just like infinite, like guess wrong, you're dead.
You really just don't get any opportunity to do anything there. Like, I pray for your life with parry, but God forbid any one of those overheads is a low and it blows you up for trying. Goodness. What an amazing first game for our evening. You know, we called it, what, 10 minutes ago? It's going to be a night of some pretty crazy games. And
yes, it is.
We're already seeing that right off the bat. Let's see, who have we got up next for us? We've got Cowboy Alucard versus Mags. I don't think I know either of these players. I don't think I've caught him yet, but I do want to take a moment to point out Cowboy Alucard's drip. Yeah, I love the avatar game in this. It's important, you know? You got to make sure that you strike fear into the opponents with how well dressed your avatar are. Show them that you have composure both in and out of the round.
I would rather lose a set than to be absolutely just you know, I always have to make sure I got that on, right? Like, I can lose a set, but as long as I look fly, it don't matter.
Dang right. I'd rather lose the set than the style war.
And we have a what is that, a Vi Alawi and a Vi Kate? We have 2 Vi's off of the second game. This is what I like to see.
Goodness, both of these teams have, I think, a really different way of utilizing Vi and her strength, and I think that is really cool. You see this Alawi team utilizing for some insane combo extensions, which I'm sure both teams will do, but like a lot of like up close mix, crazy pressure, and then this Vi Caitlyn team,
we're gonna see a lot of double
taps. You get in on Caitlyn as Vi's punching you.
Let's go!
Right.
I'm playing pretty safe, trying to get a little bit of space to work with. As I say that, just immediately running in for that overhead. Converting into the corner here. Really trying to play for the space control here from the side of Cowboy Alucard, showing off the bat that they're willing to play patient. Unfortunately, it looks like their backdash getting caught. Using that low.
Gotta block low.
see that Alawi assist coming in, getting some tentacles, buying a bunch of space.
Sighted.
What have we got? Goodness, that's that up close mix I was talking about. You see the Alawi just constantly battering your shield as the Alawi
you can't
dashes
roll
forward.
there. Can't roll there.
Nope, not able to roll. Assist gets you out. You find your way with a little bit of a run under, trying to get out of the corner. Find your way
High
through your
low,
bed.
finds it.
Into the level 3. Hold that cutscene. In all fairness, it's unlikely either other super would have killed. Go out with the one that makes it easy. And you see taking out the opposing vibe. Mag's up quite
Solo
a bit
Kate.
here. Pretty stressful. That's going to be enough.
Well.
No Fury build up yet either. You're still going to have to deal with about one more touch before Alucard has it.
Let's go.
We see. Are we going to see these air throw resets? We don't. Oftentimes we see them from this vibe, but I don't think we've seen Alucard represented once yet. Potentially just waiting to save it.
This could be it. Dead vibe. Nope. Oh no.
With the power of double down, the power of love ensures that that kills Hilo. Come on. It is forward S1 from Alawi. Why is it that big, chat? Oh my god, like, we just watch it take up so much space as that tentacle gets the hit, converting into a full combo. Another tentacle available for the extension. No super, going for just normal Oki, reacting to roll. It's dead Caitlyn. That's kind of just rolling over the Caitlyn that stock. My goodness.
Oh, nice. Take the grab. Now, Cowboy Alucard is really slippery. Goodbye. That 6S1.
Flip themselves right to a parry, though, unfortunately, having to spend Fury only to get caught again by a low after. Me too, though. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not blocking low.
Yeah,
I'm just
bro.
trying to walk back. It's such an easy thing, especially Alawi. This 2M of the gods on this character is massive. You try to press and get caught. See? Spending Fury for both sides, and that's the kill
what a 2M.
easily.
What a 2M. That.
Holy! I told you, 2M of the gods, Hilo. That button is 3 times bigger than
Can I
it
say
needs to
something?
be.
I feel like right there, that should not have hit. That should not have hit.
I think it should have hit, and she needs it. But also spot the Alawi player and call.
I
Anyways.
wonder who plays Alawi.
We see Alucard here get a nice little conversion with the Caitlyn, find themselves bursting the corner.
What a 2H.
What is that? 2H? Nah, that one shouldn't
No.
Into the grab, tentacle follow-up. We do see break available. Bit of a misinput there. We're a little too early on the resets, my guess, but we see that overhead good block on it. Got that low. Stagger pressure into this 2M, really working out for the side of Mags over and over throughout these games. Might need to see Alucard leaning on this block low react high mantra just a little bit more. See, immediately running up. That hitbox on that air dash forward, not quite finding the hit and getting it after. Unfortunately, not able to pick up. Oh, doesn't quite get the kill. Vi on Sliver of Life, gotta find their way out, but just sends it in.
That was so brave of Cowboy Alucard to just send Vi in like that.
You see just a solo Vi once more. I mean, solo Caitlyn, I apologize.
Solo Kate just
Rough
cannot deal
character.
with Vi Alawi 2x assists. It's just not. In fact, actually, have we seen Mags use 2x assists at all?
I'm not sure yet. I think we saw it potentially once with a forward into back assist on the side of Vi, but not a ton. Usually we're seeing just a lot of the switching out. Fortunately, it's working out for Mags either way. See that stagger pressure from the electrics here. What have we got?
This kill?
It
Wow.
does. Yeah, you know, potentially situations like that where we've not seen much 2x assist, you know, if the assist hits, might as well just tag in, get the conversion off of it.
Right.
Which is a bit of a risky Fury there. I just want to point out, Vi was still technically on screen when that Fury happened. It didn't. Max didn't get punished for it yet, but I'm sure at least one point tonight we will see a tag back and block on these Furies. Unfortunately, he's getting caught and now carried all the way to the corner, spending so much on this. You're really gonna have to take a chunk. We do see the level 3 spent just a bit of a reset. Probably not intentional, but it works out either way. This
Really
match
does.
takes the set 2-0.
You could really see the Cowboy Alucard getting clipped by the lows. That stagger pressure from Mags was fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, it really was. And to Alucard's credit, a lot of those instances where they got caught by the low weren't even necessarily in block pressure. It was situations where they were just trying to walk back, trying to take a little bit of this defensive playstyle, and Alawi's 2M is just so good at catching that. But I do want to say a quick thank you to Zeke for helping fund this Matcherino, as well as Braven, both of them contributing $20 to this week's Matcherino. We have money on the line tonight,
so
everyone.
much.
As if the games themselves weren't hype enough, players could get a little bit of cash. Maybe enough to buy themselves a skin, maybe a little bit of snack.
Ooh, maybe a
knows?
certain fighting game that's coming out this.
Maybe a certain fighting game. And the best part about that? I don't even know which one you mean. It could be Tokon. It could be Avatar Fighters. There are so many good games coming out for us to enjoy lately.
And maybe it could be both.
It could be. You never know.
You never know. Or rent. You're right. Or rent.
Or rent. The most important thing to be spending money on. You gotta have a house over your head in order to be playing games like this. Or I suppose if you really want to be the evil demon online, you could go to McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Would you rather pay rent, or would you rather play soccer? I'm just saying.
Exactly. I'm telling you, if I get one-tapped by a soccer on McDonald's Wi-Fi, I might be refunding that game already. I'm not gonna lie.
I would rather I could be Sonic Fox with that McDonald's lag switching, okay?
For real. As soon as the opponent starts running any pressure, nah, you're actually much laggier than I am now. I'm gonna start a local at my McDonald's. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, they have wired?
Call it the McLocal.
McLocal, hang on, you're cooking. Winner doesn't even get paid, they just get a job.
Yeah, I was gonna say prize pool is exclusively in kids' meals.
Hey, sometimes a happy
one
meal
each for top 3. They do. Sometimes you just gotta get a happy meal. I don't even think it was that long ago after work. I was like, man, I just need a little snack. I've got a lot of day left ahead of me, but it's not dinner. I already ate lunch, and I just went and got a happy meal. And I was like, nice. I got a little snack.
Might have gotten 0-2 in losers, but at least I have my happy meal.
Exactly, which means you can't be sad. It's in the name.
Right.
Happy
There's
meal.
no such thing as a sad meal, an 0-2 meal.
Ari just triple overheaded you off of a fireball. At least you have a happy meal.
I'm saying.
Welcome in, Emmy. Hello, everyone. Goodness, I do believe we are currently just waiting on our a match to finish up so that we can get our next one going, if I am not mistaken. So bear with us all for just a moment. You get to listen to Hilo and I yap for just a little bit longer. I know that's really what you're here for. Gameplay, schmameplay. You're here to listen to me yap. Let's be honest. The sad meal, happy and angry meal.
Yeah, dude.
The sad meal, that one's I need that one.
No, whenever I go to McDonald's, I go to the counter, angry as possible. Let me get the angry meal, whole extra anger, and they give me just the burnt fries, the bottom of the fryer. Yeah, bro, that's what I need.
The burnt fries, the bottom of the fryer, the patty that's been in the heater for an hour and a half, and people forgot about.
The last burger in the
all that
drawer.
jazz.
I didn't know
exactly.
I didn't know they have burger drawers. That's actually so insane to me. They just
they do
open the drawer and give you a burger.
Yep.
Tough, I guess.
Yep. It's something. I don't know if tough is the word I would use to describe it, but it do be something. We've got at least one of our competitors coming into the lobby here. Perfect. Love to see it. Let's take a quick refresh on the Start GG. I'm gonna say it. I want to check in on our duos. I want to see how
Yes.
they're doing.
Let's see it.
Let's
We
see.
already know one of them already moved on to winners round 3
We do. It looks
against
like
Spork.
two
Oh, it
of
looks like
them
Spork ended
have.
up taking Kisuke 2-1. It's all right. I
Oh.
believe. You know, I believe in Kisuke for the comeback, but I also know Spork is a great player. So
Just channel a bit of that energy of the heavy vapor thrust, and
oh wait,
you got this.
holy wait, Kisuke already won their match.
Oh,
Fantastic.
see, it's that simple.
It's really that easy, huh?
It's just like that. Let's see what else. What else have we got going on this evening? Let me
Oh
see.
wait. What a loser's run from Cowboy Alucard.
Wait already?
Is this
Oh,
a
sure.
Cowboy Alucard upscale taking over a challenger who definitely didn't DQ?
Those dastardly DQs. Hey, anyone who's about to open their mouth and say it doesn't count because of DQ, you can DQ your way to a payout. It does
I'm-
not matter. They
if
showed
I-
up for the bracket, or rather, they signed up just like you did. Not your fault they didn't show up.
I'm saying if I'm in Evo, right, grand finals, and somehow Sonic Fox DQs, do you think that means I didn't win Evo? No. I beat Sonic Fox in patience, in time, okay?
I mean, hey, what was it that what just happened? If I'm 14 years old in grand finals and my opponent Mason puts super on round start, not my problem. I won. What do we see? Both players getting ready here.
All right.
Goodness.
Select your fuse.
Let's see what we got. We got Echo Ari versus the
Wow.
Alawi Braum.
Wait, Rom, what
Big lady and big
some
man,
teams
what is this?
there?
I think I'm always reminded of a tweet. I genuinely cannot think of who it is from. I want to say it might have been Proxy, but it's just the tweet is simply I play Alawi Braum, a team that I refer to as anti-synergy. But these teams are actually disgusting together. They can kill you off one touch, which we might just see here. Let's see how much damage we convert to off this. Getting into a little bit of Oki off the assist. Love to see it. Players showing up. I'm not familiar with them, but if they're here, if they're showing up tonight, I'm sure they've got quite the accolade under their belt. I'm sure they're ready. Go, my most loyal warrior. As Ron sends out this player, not quite working out, getting caught by this Echo.
Now hold this Ari cutscene.
Of course,
but it
drops the combo actually, immediately breaks it. You do not want to be taking that damage from Braum in the corner. It would have led to Unbreakable. Here was he getting caught by the overhead. What are you doing against this tentacle?
This is not a situation you want to be in right now. Alawi Braum in the corner. Yeah. And level 3. Level 3 drops?
Just a little too late, potentially. Not quite sure why it drops there. Either way, trying their best to recover as Miku takes that opportunity and runs with it.
Drag launch.
Do we see that rewind overhead getting a little tricky with it? The happy birthday, unfortunately. That Alawi staying out just a little too long, getting herself caught. Great parry from the side of the arc. Doesn't matter for the Echo, though. Still dying.
My turn.
Try this.
Here we go. Miku's third dart. Hits. Here we go.
You see that Poro?
Poro ends
Still
the
finding
super.
the hit. I know Jester and chat's cheering for that Poro.
MVP Poro just ended the Mega Winder. Holy.
One of the very few projectiles in game that doesn't go away on hit, and if the Braum is ready for it, it can truly lead into so many amazing scenarios for the Braum.
Playtime.
I see Ron's taking that first round.
Try this.
Pretty long first round too. I will say both these
Yeah.
players going back and forth. You see into the tag launcher. Are we gonna
Let's
see the
see.
limit
What's
strike?
Oki gonna
Taking
be?
Oki?
No insult
Interesting.
skip, huh? All the whiff, command grab.
So running up, trying to block out this Echo, finding yourself sandwiched, but managing to get the jump out. Alright. And we see that low into overhead, ready for it
Holy
for the
watch.
side of Miku though. Holy
Wasn't
defense.
able to seize. Oh, that gets it anyway. Break.
Just a little too late, doesn't get the connection. And now we're seeing we have a lot of meter and assist available. This could kill depending on the routing. What are we gonna see here though? Just choosing to take the Oki, not going for anything too crazy.
Oh, wow.
What an assist call. My goodness, covering the only gap. The tentacles had barely even started to move as that Braum connects. See, not quite getting the rebounds combo. Gonna attack to clear the tentacles. Drops punish, but it doesn't matter.
Dang.
Too much chip damage.
Only the
Ready with that first parry. Just
That
doesn't matter.
Ron's with the first round, huh?
your champions.
First game. First round.
Going to a bit of a character
Oh,
swap.
Oh,
Interesting.
Into rush hour, huh?
Choose your destiny.
Very, very interesting. Have not seen representation of this team nearly as much as we used to, thank goodness. But it is quite strong still. There are definitely a lot of things that this team is very, very capable of. And so, very curious to see if perhaps this Yasuo is really just a counter pick to try and maybe get on something a little more comfortable and a little more designed for a specific game plan rather than
Game plan? You mean cross up?
well, look, I didn't want to diss them, but cross up man is here, okay?
Man.
Great parry on
That
that
is where the cross up
assist.
got parried.
Yeah, look, okay. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but here we see Ron's getting that unbreakable setup on the tag out. Bit of a trade. Working out the rewind
good.
means no parry. Great bait there.
Good bait. Alright, here we go.
Cross up man strikes again with the tag out. Here we see that dastardly time winder into the overhead.
Hey, if it don't work, if it don't work the first time, just do it a second time. I promise you.
Hey, it'll work, and if it doesn't work the second time, do it a third. Trust. Here we see tag launch into the kill. And this, even if it's just a bit of a more familiarity on the team, I'm not entirely sure what Miku's normal team is, but it seems that they are moving a bit smoother, a little more comfortable here on this Yasuo, and it's working out. As they're already up about half a character, maybe 60%. Getting the shimmy on that grab! Ankles broken, grab shimmied, and we're gonna cash out probably into the level 3 here, get the kill before Fury even becomes available, and that's a round secured for Miku.
Miku realized that they needed to lock in, so Yasuo was the way, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a throwback to League, if you will. You gotta lose a little bit, and then the Yasuo really starts popping off. The 0-10 power spike, but it's just a 0-1 rather.
Right.
Let me see. Are we gonna convert into a little bit of limit strike here? We are into that time winder again, rolling out, finding themselves caught air blocking quite a bit on this Yasuo. Attacking the grab though. Not finding a connection with this allowing quite yet until we get a trade. Great defense here for Miku, blocking out a lot of this, but that's an unbreakable Braum in the back now. And you got these tentacles to deal with. Great parry!
Found the great
What
time
an
to get out the
awareness!
corner. Still got that one parry. And
Holy moly!
first
I called it.
Yep.
I called it last game. We'll see it tonight for sure. If you burst at the wrong time while your opponent has a tag available, all it is a reaction check. It doesn't even have to be a read at that point, and you find yourself getting command grab. That's a dead echo.
Command grab, huh? All right.
Did he just walk up?
Solo
Command
Yasuo,
grab?
I think he can do it.
If that could,
I think he can do it.
I think it's very possible now. Spending break immediately. Not sure what the thought process was there, or maybe it was just a misinput. Either way, finding themselves caught. That belief might have been, I wouldn't say misplaced, but it might be a bit unfortunate as we find the kill with this super. We do still have break available for this round though. Huge economy advantage on the side of Miku. trying to get some stuff set up with a bit of space control with this little projectile from Yasuo working out. We see this time winder overhead. How many times this set has it been represented, and yet it is still working? When in doubt, do it again. Gonna see big extension here into the limit strike from Yasuo, trying to find himself a bit of space away from the Braum. Very scary buttons, really not wanting to be up close against that.
Braum dies anyway. Oh, Alawi?
And we see cross up man with the assist, pulling through to help extend this combo, but it dropped.
Wow.
The overhead tick throw grab? Sure. You know what? Sure. You caught me. See, Ron's really trying to fight out here with this solo Alawi. And Miko doing everything they can to get this win secured.
Ron just took Yasuo. Alright.
Yeah. Out just like that. These grabs from Ron.
That's my low tier character.
To get so much. Nah, you cannot. It was honest grabs. That happens to any character.
No.
Either way, Miku with the level 3 doesn't matter that they're so-called low tier.
Yeah, no. I think Yasuo is low tier. You know, the reason Yasuo got grabbed was because because he's Yasuo.
It's true. The reason he got grabbed is because he's Yasuo. You heard it here first, folks. Miku managing to even it up with that Yasuo counter pick, though. You see that cross of man striking once more, not getting a ton off of it. But I will continue calling him that. I do not care.
Oh no.
Oh, that's... You've got to break this. You're choosing not to. Really just eats it, confident that Ron's wasn't going to go for anything too crazy, and honestly, I guess it paid off. Here you see saving your break, you find yourself up, getting a grab again. Finally starting to represent some of their own against Ron's. You see into this limit strike, time winder overhead, damn right, baby! You see into this time winder super again, just trying their best to really just kind of play safe, get this Braum to push anything, get caught by something silly. The Alawi's the one getting caught instead here. We do have level 3 available. This might just be a kill depending on what we feel like spending.
Dead Alawi, yep.
She's kind of thick, but I don't think she's that thick. Not off the starter we saw. Yeah, that is enough.
If that didn't kill, that would have been Twitter clip right there.
I never would have heard the end of this low tier character if that didn't kill.
It would have been over.
And he's a good dodge on that. The parry not connecting. Just a little bit too early to hit the assist. But the Fury Braum, if you don't burst, this Echo's dead. I don't care. Like, no, doesn't spend super. Okay. Potentially thought that they'd be going for the burst, but find themselves caught.
EQ takes round 1.
I just want to shout out Miku's burst management right now. Actually outstanding. Getting the calls on whether or not the opponent will go for an extended combo or like burn meter, so correct. Actually crazy. Getting their get up attack baited here though.
Work for a cold combo.
We see Yasuo converting a bit off this assist. Man, grumble. Here we see the wall not going for the tornado, instead just going for the patented cross up.
Going for the cross up.
You see that big old Braum shield really just trying to represent a bit of safety. Trading with the assist, but it works out.
Wow. MVP Poro. We've seen some crazy Poro throws.
I'm telling you, Poro is up there in my opinion for most underrated projectiles in the game. It's crazy good if the Braum is using it properly. I love this projectile. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Hold that.
Fury level 3? It's surely not a Braum though. This doesn't kill. Okay.
No.
Not quite, but you cannot take much chip. You're finding yourself very close to death here. Either character basically just one touch away against this Yasuo. I just want to point out. Oh no. You might be holding a cutscene of your own. Hold
The
it!
cutscene.
Evening up the rounds, 1-1 trading level 3s. Goodness.
Right. Round, point, game, point, set, point.
Yeah, crazy last round. Again, I just remember this whole set's so back and forth between these players. Every single round going quite long.
Right.
Here you see, not quite anti-air, trying to push and getting caught by that. Rom, what are we gonna see? Jumping out, picking up with the Yasuo assist. Into some of this corner pressure, probably just gonna get a bit of a limit strike off this. Oh, never mind, install Loki. Oh goodness.
Wow.
Sometimes you
Alright.
push a button when you air tech.
Alright,
It
let's see what
happens.
Yasuo got. Cross up, beautiful.
The most Yasuo commentated sentence ever. What have you got? Cross up, beautiful.
Unfortunately, we have to hold this Alawi cutscene, but we get the Fury pop.
Jump out on these tentacles here. Another one of this cross up with the Fury. That'll be a dead Braum.
Alright.
Can you kill this Alawi before your Fury runs out?
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
fighting yourself, Miku. This might be the end. If we're able to build level 3 with the assist.
Oh.
Not quite. Doesn't matter. You find the low panic throw, low in the scramble. It'll catch a lot of players.
Ron's takes it over Miku. That was a great set.
It
That was
really,
tough.
really was. It was truly a great set all around from both of these players. And it will be Ron's moving on though. And Miku heading over to the losers bracket up against the duo. That's a heartbreaker match. You know, I always love to see people who've been on stream, you know, get eliminated, make the run back, pop back in on stream, and then wait a moment. I just noticed this name. Cat Girl Alawi. W name.
Yeah.
W name right there.
Oh my god.
Goodness. But we see. As I say, I always love seeing folks get their run back, get their redemption for this training. And I also really love seeing duos. So either way, that'll be an exciting match for us. Coming up, it'll be Kuro versus Sailor Boo up next for us. I think, if I am not mistaken. And then after that, we will be all secured for, I believe that is one of the last matches to finish securing out the winner's side of our top 8 for tonight, which is always exciting. Love seeing how that's fleshing out so far.
Absolutely.
So far on the winner's side, it's looking like we have Turt and Mags. For the winner's side, round one, or rather, winner's quarter, the first match of winners top 8, and then it'll be Ron's versus the winner of this upcoming match. Yosef versus the winner of a match we've not quite got yet, and then Nembo and Spork. That's what our winner's side top 8's looking like so far.
Yep. All right. Also, I just want to say, Emmy, I saw you in chat. You have one of the craziest start GG tags like ever. This
W tag.
Oh yeah, W tag. W tag.
W tag. That's all I can say. It's a good one all around. We got, I mean, W names and tags and everything. Just W community. I love the 2XKO community. Y'all are great. I love fighting games.
It's been a little too long since we had an Alawi skin. Wrong. Another Ari skin.
I don't know. I could take another Alawi skin.
Sorry, kid. We only give skins to Ari. How much you want to bet next bundle is gonna have like Ari Thresh?
Probably. Wait until Lux comes out, and then they'll have Lux and Ari in a bundle with matching skins. And it'll be like $150, and everyone's gonna buy it. And it'll fund the next 3 years of 2XKO. I am 100% ready for it. I'm actually really excited for Lux. Which reminds me, I was curious, Miku, are you excited for Lux? I don't know if you're in chat, if you're listening. I need to know, are you excited for Lux so you can Miku beam people? That's what I gotta know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Miku beam.
Oh wow. Whoa. Kekro Alawi, you're not playing the classic Vi Alawi, going Alawi Braum. This is what, second Alawi Braum.
This is the second Alawi Braum we've seen. You know, we did just see how much damage this team can do if we hit you. Curious to see what other fun things we can show off here. See if we'll show off maybe a couple of these nifty little ice combos. There's a lot of really sick things you can do. Pulling them down with the tentacle into the ice projectile when you have freeze up. This team's sick. I swear Braum has endless slapping possibilities.
Alright, first Arya Kali of the night.
The pool party skin, bless.
Yo.
Immediately trying to play a bit defensively, trying not to get caught, finding their opportunity to go in there and getting the run under. Great little move there in order to find themselves an opportunity to get corner and get the overhead as well. Goodness. Already demonstrating such good play in a couple different options. You see great parry though. I love command grabs. I don't care. I love command grabs. Ripping it into the super. Poro protecting the tag and telling you Poro projectile is better than people think.
Wow. Fortunately, you just can't beat that. Oh, but the combo drops.
Yeah, unfortunately, quite able to just a little bit. Here we see this overhead not quite making purchase. Finally getting this catch though. What are we gonna see off of it? Carrying to the corner off every hit though. I suppose it wasn't very far. Ari will always be taking you there no matter what. Going into tag launcher. Interesting, not sticking with the Arioki solo.
Beautiful grab. So much damage from this Braum. No combos off the part. That shield. Braum shield. You just can't beat Braum shield.
When in doubt, throw out Braum shield and call an assist behind it. It'll work.
Air throw.
My god, what an air throw.
You know, sometimes when you see Alawi in the air, all you do is just pray.
That's right. Poro coming out again, not paying off though. Sailor Boo get the hit. This corner not quite getting the hit they intended for, but that's alright. So to figure things out.
Low. You see a burst?
No, not quite. Still choosing. Just holding up that Braum shield. Minus frames are imaginary if you just have a Braum shield, I'm telling you. Here we see
parry.
Parry. Oh my goodness. You see a critical combo here, not quite able to pick up, just a touch too far. Converting once again into this RA conversion off these dashes. What are we gonna see? Are we gonna see the tag launcher or are we gonna see
Chip?
Oh, we're gonna see a combo.
Wow.
That's crazy. What a way to use the super.
Wow. Just run out the corner like that. I can respect it.
At the corner, send parry, do whatever you can. Not quite working out though. Although I'll be honest, Braum's the kind of character he really only needs one more touch on either one of these, and that could be that. Managed to find a way out, and you get the opening. Not quite able to.
Kali does so much damage. Actually, that Loki actually could be a lie, but like, I'm not gonna lie.
Not with you. I think that super specifically does way more damage than I expected to every time. But that's alright. Maybe it's just a minimum damage thing. Who knows?
Oh,
by the way, we see.
That connected?
I mean, yeah, obviously it connected. Come on.
@Ron Rivera on Twitter. Oh, I should not have connected.
Here we see getting burst out for the price of an overhead and conversion off that tag out. Going a crazy corner conversion from Alawi here too. Honestly, you know, I've said it a couple times about Ari, but Alawi herself's always taking you there. We see these tentacles proving to just be all the combo you need. Can't beat Braum Shield.
Braum Shield really is unbeatable, huh?
Hey, I just want to... Jester, this is why I tell you to just throw out that damn button so much. There's like, I swear there's an 80% chance Braum just wins the interaction when he throws out the Braum Shield. It's a button of all time. I'm glad I played Blitz. Alright, getting the hit off here on the start.
Oh, what a beautiful parry in the 2H. Oh, the burst phase.
Like crazy pickup here, going to super. This will give Braum his unbreakable. God, unbreakable Braum is so scary in the corner. You try to parry it, but the delay not enough. And that's gonna be it for the Akali. You're just dead.
Hi Ari. If anything, you are the meta, and
well,
alrighty.
The other meta says something about that.
Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think a spaced out grab beats Alawi 2M.
It does not, unfortunately. You see that Braum Shield not quite providing the hit in armor, but it did provide the space needed and the parry afterwards. What are we gonna see here? Get a nice little conversion into the Braum assist. Definitely a misinput there. Tagging to the Braum though, finding their way to pick up off the... I'm telling you!
MVP
portal is broken! I am telling you all! Here we see that. Oh, he's so ready to catch that rollout. Very, very scary to try and roll out on Malawi in this super. It's really easy to time catching it.
Waking up parry while S2 super was still on the screen like that is kind of... That's brave. That's brave. Especially with that low health, but it ended up working out.
Either way, we see these buttons from Akali catching. They're so good in neutral. They're so fast, and they hit from surprisingly far. Able to get such a good conversion off. And here we see not quite going for any crazy Oki. Tried to just get a bit of a read. Either way, that overhead connects afterwards. Traveling full screen.
All right. That might be. That's not death. Ah, tries to go for the throw.
Overhead after. It's enough. Not quite at first. That's alright.
Wait, I think we're looking at a dead Akali.
I think we are. We see the Braum super assist. As long as you don't mess this up, that's so dead so easily. My goodness. This Tuco just kind of pulls up and does Alawi things. There's one thing this character does. It makes you go, that hit? Into 60% of your health.
There were like 3 times when I was so confused on how as many things like Alawi is able to just throw out buttons, and you actually could be full screen and you still get hit.
Yep, 100%. There are like, especially when you consider, you know, certain moves sticking out early, hurt boxes and such.
Right.
But I've got somewhere a video of me going back and forth between 2 frames of my Blitzcrank standing full screen, and then my Blitzcrank is S2 losing to an Alawi 2M while I am still full screen.
Right.
And it was an experience of all time. But, you know, some characters are like that. And honestly, if it costs leaving that in the game to make sure certain other things get...
You just say Ari. You can just say Ari.
If certain Aris get checked and I gotta leave a big ass 2M, I'll take it.
As a matter of fact, you can go ahead and say Thresh too. I am anti-Thresh.
I think... Okay,
Yeah.
Do you think the Lantern minimum damage is a bug, or do you think they just didn't find the combo routes?
I think they like Thresh too much, and they just don't care. They like probably saw it while they were testing the game, and they were like, I mean, let's leave it in. It's cool as hell. All right, bro.
Okay, but
For sure.
But it is cool as hell though. Thresh is cool as hell.
Yeah. You know who else is cool as hell? Yasuo. And look what they did to him.
Yeah, well,
Hello.
I don't know about that now. I've had opinions about Yasuo since League of Legends, and I've played that game since Season 1. I'm scarred for life on him, but either way, we've got Turtle and Mag coming up here.
Yo, I personally am biased. I'm biased, yeah. I'm biased against Vi. I am biased. And
I am biased.
I was kind of disappointed to see Kuro not play Vi. But here we go. We have Mags representing the Alawi Vi that I'm so happy to look at.
Look at that. This team is a lot of fun, especially with 2x assist.
Yes, it is.
I think y'all need to get out of the freestyle mind control. I love this 2x assist fuse. It is so fun.
I say as I play this team on freestyle.
Look, I'm allowed to play freestyle because of one specific setup that's only possible with freestyle. I'm sorry, okay? But that's not the point, though! Alright, we've got Turtle trying to make the comeback with solo Ari here. Quite a bit of health left from the side of Mags. It's going to be quite the uphill battle, fortunately.
Oh, 3 in a row. And it connected?
Just do it again. Sure.
Hold the cutscene?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Mags respects, you know, Mags respects their opponent, you know. Me personally, I would have had you hold that cutscene, but, you know.
I guess. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how that connected. Either way, getting these massive 5Ls. The parry, too. Trying to represent every tool in Vi's kit now. It's only a matter of time before we see this J2H overhead. I'm calling it. See, that's 2M from Ari. Just big enough to stuff out these Ari buttons from quite a few ranges. Here we see going into the limit strike, taking the meaty when they can. Not going for any overhead or anything crazy like that. Just taking pretty
Screen freeze. What's next?
See, what's next is a happy birthday. Not quite fast enough to get the full pickup. Thank goodness.
Ari dart from way downtown. Starts the combo.
Cross up Ari dart. What a thing. My goodness. See, Turt can get these last couple hits, but not quite able to yet. Jumping themselves into the corner at that
another Ari dart
once
from way
more.
downtown. Yep.
These are showing up. We did technically see it get put up while the Ari was still on the screen, but only just barely. Super easy to miss. Totally understandable to get hit by it. What have we got? Nice. 1-1.
1-1.
See, Ari staying on. I think that was specifically because of freestyle. Ari was on screen just long enough. You see so much damage on this happy birthday. You are taking an absolute truckload on both characters.
The one time, the one person that Alawi's 2H can't catch. Oh, and dropped? What a mix. I would have stopped blocking. I can't even lie.
Do we see? Goodness, a great catch off of this low once again. And here is Turk getting an honestly kind of insane amount of value off of an Echo that was about to die 20 seconds ago. And here we see instead about to get the kill on this Vi, forcing you to block on that wake up, not letting you do much else. And what is it going to do? How are you going to find your way out of all of these Echo clones? See the ship. It's getting low enough. We could start seeing a chip kill for either character at this point, depending.
Turtle's being able to keep Echo alive for this long is so impressive.
Yeah, truly crazy.
No
70 seconds. It has been. I mean, even still, I think it was about 40 seconds of Echo at basically the exact same health point. And just not quite getting touched. We do see level 3. I wonder if we'll just let it rip. Probably unlikely, but you never know.
Oh?
We do!
Aww.
Into the punish.
You know, raw level 3, that's my style, but can't lie. We can't be raw level 3 in there. But hey, in terms of desperation though, I would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand it. There's not a ton of a situation there that's ideal for the Vine player.
Caught by the low.
Oh, we caught these assists from Ari. So easy to convert off of these dash assists. Even able to give you pretty easy mix, pretty nice little resets. Lucy, great use of the tag sway back. Still finding yourself caught after the button though.
Turtles keeps catching Mags' backdashes.
Yeah, I wonder if potentially Turtle, might just need to get a little bit more aggressive, which sounds kind of silly to say.
Right.
Or even maybe just stay in place a little bit more, but just pressing this backdash button a little bit too much, possibly finding a lot of situations that get themselves caught. But of course, while I'm saying that, they're in the corner trying to get out.
What?
Not
Wow.
what?
Wow.
You had to have stopped pushing because it wasn't a counter hit. You had to have specifically stopped blocking there as you get caught by that Alawi 5M. Good back throw.
Grab. Oops, yeah, I think that's a dead echo.
Oh my god, it is absolutely. We have meter available, tons to spare, assists if you need it. So much on the dock. 100% a dead echo there. As Mags moves up another round, or moves up a round in this game.
Tech. I like to parry there, but that grab.
Quite enough. You see so much. Get up attack did not have to deal with it.
No, you don't.
That's what allow you.
2H.
We see it. Mag is kind of actually getting caught here in some recovery from this forward S1 on Alawi. It has worked out very much in their favor, but potentially too much so. And they're finding themselves throwing it out. It's giving
Turtle's throwing out that 5M is no, not 5M. That's his 5H, huh?
I believe it is. Kind of just sending it, trusting that the hitbox is big enough. The slow start up doesn't really matter. And you know what? Who am I to say they're wrong? Really up in this round. This should just be a dead Alawi right now, barring any drops.
Yup. Right, 1-1. Here we go. Last round.
Let's go!
This fireball representing so much space here. Time winder.
Time winder.
You think you can challenge it, and then you hear that ding noise as you watch yourself float away. And the next thing you know, an Ari's tagging in, throwing out empty hop low as you get caught once more. And Turt probably gonna be able to kill here. Never mind. Just choose to take the limit strike. It's a bit risky, She's got aerial supers, could have converted into something for the kill. I wonder if that choice may come back to bite Turtle.
Getting reports of a raid from Evan Almighty. Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Hope you all had a wonderful stream over here. We are just watching a bit of some double sway mix.
I like that.
To show up for the Raiders a bit, Mags. Very well done. Tagging in.
That was awesome.
I've told you that wouldn't have been possible if we didn't have the Alawi alive. Leaving that Alawi earlier, choosing not to spend the meter, ending up long-term costing Turtle the character.
Oh, no.
Getting caught. You have to burst out. Absolutely. Need to keep
Switching
your
into
characters
Alawi, really.
That's a bit of a risk when trying to keep yourself a little bit safer, potentially, because you might have been airborne. I'm not sure.
Ready?
By the way, the
Wait,
run-up
that's dead.
grab. That's
Super.
dead. Yes, it is.
All right.
Very, very well done here. Bit of a crazy comeback.
I have to say, that setup right there, I'm looking back into the VOD and taking that for later. And in fact,
absolutely.
Might take
Clip
it.
that right now.
Mhm.
But I think, genuinely, that whole round stemmed from not just ripping the meter on the Ari after
Right.
that tag launcher. You
Right.
secure that kill. The tag mix never happens with the Alawi. You know, you're in a whole different world. Potentially even all the way in top 8 already.
Right.
Either way, both players. Here we see that 2-8 for space. Just Ari. Just catching.
No.
Too risky to burst there. You can't be doing that. It's 2 or 3 times now this bracket. We've seen it from a couple different folks, but like I said, it really is just a reaction check then. Into the Echo Super. Down we go. Barely hitting the Time Winders. It falls to the ground. I'll admit, Time Winder annoys me a bit, but that combo always
I
looks
can't lie.
so
That
pretty.
routing, that was awesome.
Church, you got it that time. Here you see get up attack again. You know, I feel like we have not seen get up attack getting blocked at all tonight.
Nope.
And I know there's not like the risk reward of players, all of that, yada yada. I know you oftentimes will just choose to accept that if you get hit, you get hit, but we've seen it hit a lot. Just like that level 3 hits from the Ari. We are moving on. His turret takes that round.
White.
Moving on to the
Why a
next one.
dominant round from Turtle as well? Like,
Very much, yeah. Really just not getting an opportunity to get anything started on the side of Mag.
right. Nice tag.
Yeah, tagging the button while tagging out. Pretty solid choice there, you know? Just choosing to get your Ari in. This fire pull of hers, always actionable after. It doesn't matter here. You get yourself caught. What are we going to see? We always see the super. Love to see the super from Mag's. Very big fan of it. You can see finding themselves just getting a little bit of a pack throw. My goodness. We're off sending the super.
Okay.
Yes,
Fortunately,
eating it.
oh,
Nope.
drops the combo.
All right.
Nice chance goes for the air throw. And you can see the full combo.
There's that Time Winder. Do another get up
Another
attack.
get up
You
attack.
literally have Time Winder and everything. Why not just hold back and block there? I would love to see some players tonight start punishing these get up attacks.
Right, Mag's gonna have to make up for a lot of real estate to end up winning this.
You know, allow a
Aw.
character very capable of it. It shouldn't quite be dead. I don't think it will build to level 3, although I suppose we could have tag launcher. No, I'm just choosing to get one more setup. Goes for the parry, but it's not enough.
Not. Turtle wins it.
Yeah,
Never
Turtle takes it.
seen Turtle.
3-1.
Yeah.
Echo wins.
It was a close set though, all around. I really feel like I keep saying this, but it's not my fault that they keep being close sets, and I keep feeling like the rounds are going very back and forth. You know, obviously we did see a round or two that was pretty heavy-handed one way or the other, but
Right.
still,
Right.
even
All right,
those
so-
tended to even out.
Looks like we have Turtle and then the winner of Ronson, Catgirl Alawi, and Kuro. Whoever wins that is gonna end up being other half of our top 8.
Love to hear it. Let's see. I have wonderful news, everyone. The storyline that you care about most. I believe that the duo, or that a duo, has made it into top 8. One duo has made it into top 8.
Oh no!
I have been informed that StarTG is lying to me, and that's crazy.
No.
That's crazy work. Their duo fell asleep, so they're playing solo. You know what? The show must go on. I respect that. Real duos, keep the name there and everything. Didn't even have you change it and start GG. They're getting
Not
that
me.
duo credit.
But I respect though. I can respect that. But here we go. What we have Yosip and Nemba.
We do here just again setting up the base as it were. Watch out, watch out. I love
heard it.
Timo's voice lines, I can't help it.
You couldn't really see him parry it, but you heard it. He ended up parrying it while he was invisible.
He did. You see these conversions get a little 2L. I love the little 2L in the conversion. They always look so pretty to me. Getting that little foot stepped out. He's also trying to fight his way through Timo, but a bit difficult. This guy proving to be feisty, if you will.
Hey, Timo's one of his badges. This is no longer base Timo we're dealing with.
Yeah, and I think, personally, Dark Badge, one of the ones I'm most excited to get, honestly, just because of how much you can throw out JLs or 5Ls, or even as the assistance, it empowers the assist darts and things like that. I love getting it, but here we see comboing into a full Mushroom Badge as well.
Wow.
Are we going to get to see all 3 badges in the first round? Probably not. I imagine we'll just get the kill here. But we're only a couple slingshots away from getting all 3 badges already.
Let's go!
Almost had a birthday into break.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Limit strike. All right, let's see what this Oki is. Dang! Hold up. How many layers was that? Because I can't lie, I would have.
Enough. That's
I
it was
would've-
enough.
I would have got
layers.
hit. I would have got hit.
It's like, you know, you go to Olive Garden, just like, let me know when you're done. You're not done. Keep cranking the layers out.
Right.
But here we see you caught that. Yes. Ah, okay.
Wow.
Maybe.
Wow.
Look, we'll take one more in the Yasuo sucks column.
Here, Rain, I know
Okay.
you're in chat. I know you're in chat. Yeah, go ahead and say gulp. Yep.
Goodness.
Yep.
Really connecting that time just fine though. No break to spend. Or rather, choosing not to spend it, I mean. Opting to go for it there in the corner. Shimmy into tag out is kind of crazy. Getting a full combo into the air. Nah, Timo being able to... Nah.
Nah.
There's too much.
Yosip, you demon. You absolutely...
The air reset. Or like the reset into the air throw into the bait.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, you got me. GG's. Gulp.
Wow.
Here you see this Timo just running around. You get to see his little dash smoke, but that's all you get to know. Where has the little rascal gone?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how Yasuo got hit right there. But it doesn't matter because...
Finds the hit himself. It's just dash up low. Here we got these mushrooms. Trying to potentially dash through and hit them, but instead just take yourself into the hit. And then the Alawi assist. So many things as Yasuo just moving himself into the hurt boxes, or into the hit boxes rather. Alright, we got Tentacle again.
Holy
Good
blocks.
blocks
Wait,
on
these
the
are
overhead.
amazing blocks.
Yeah, honestly, a small shout out too to recognizing that it was the assist that got hit, not Yasuo. You know, not trying to go into anything that would give you minus, as it pays off. You get these huge conversions. Not choosing to spend level 3, just ripping in a little Timo, throwing out some more stuff to mess up the parry timings. When in doubt, random bullshit to go as it is.
When
I'm
in
sure it's a
doubt,
legitimate setup, but you know,
Timo overhead.
Exactly. I'm not reacting to that. You're not reacting to that. None of us are reacting to that.
Same.
You see 2 more shrooms go off. Oh! Not quite. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
How deep was that,
I mean,
2H?
Yeah. All right.
Sure. What have we got? See? Pushing
Wow.
the parries. Very well done on that. Here's a full punish going for the rebounds combo. Never mind. Getting burst out. Choosing great defense. Honestly, from both of these players. Of course, I say that to immediate cross up. Look, sometimes I'm gonna be wrong, okay? Sometimes I'm gonna caster's curse the players, and I say great defense before they get hit by cross-up man. You see, throwing out the overhead, the low just barely missing.
Small ass 2L.
You know, as long as you're able to recognize it, though,
Okay.
you can't block while you're floating. trying to get these mushrooms set up. Great timing on the 2H for right when the Yasuo tried to go in. Here is he just another fucking hit. So much of these just like perfectly spaced random things from, well, I'm supposed they're not technically random, but you know, so many seemingly random hitboxes getting thrown out from Teemo that come at the perfect time. But it's all the Alawi show with the re-jump combos into the tentacle Oki. What are you doing? You have tag into Teemo, getting the parry.
Parry.
My goodness.
Now you just have to hold. Yeah. Wow. You really just have to hold this, huh?
You didn't think we were done, did you?
Wow.
What was that? That was like 20 seconds of straight blocking. You have to hold that. Everyone cracks eventually. What do you do there? You can't push on any of that.
You thought you were getting like just an appetizer? No, you have to hold this entree and dessert too. And he finds him with the 5L.
We see Ripping Fury. This should be a dead Alawi.
Yeah.
Barring any combo drops. No meter needed either.
Right, solo Teemo, halfway to Fury.
If we see this hit, while we still have any
Cannot
Fury
blame
available,
them though.
it's possible.
Parry. 9 seconds left.
Hey, you gotta run in, you gotta try something.
gotta
Even
run
if it's
in.
just a raw level 3, you gotta hit some kind of hit that slows things down, but it doesn't
That's
matter.
gonna end it.
Great defense. And Joseph taking the set 2-0. Alrighty. Goodness, what a set.
What a set. What a set. We really.
I'm
you know,
still
we-
thinking about that, like, 7-layer Teemo mix.
I know.
Tiramisu mix, for real. If
Teemo-
we're naming setups after food, that's the tiramisu.
Teemo being able to just like hit you with the entire, kitchen sink and still be able to have enough time to stall to get assist is so insane to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. It is. I'm not blocking it. I really want to learn him, but I don't know what it is. Something about him just doesn't click in my hands. I think it's his mushroom loops. It's a little strange. All right. I think we will be returning in just a few moments, though. We need a break, give our players a few minutes to stretch their hands, yada, 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 before our next match. We will return in just a few moments. It's about 5 minutes for the rest of the night. Bye, everyone. Be right back. All right, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all have had a wonderful day and are continuing to do so. If not, I will get you. And as a gift, I bestow upon you 1 Blitzcrank flower. You are welcome.
Waiter, can I have 1 top 8, please?
Perhaps we may just. I am oh so very hyped for tonight's run. We've got a bit of some bracket of alternative success to run through before we're all the way there and ready. Currently, it looks like, according to the whatchamacallit, I almost called it according to the 2XKO.
Ah, John
Well, that's not
2XKO, yeah.
That's not quite what I was trying to say. According to the Star GG, we've got a few folks moving on through brackets as we go. We have, it looks like losers round 6 is currently in the process of getting decided, and then it'll just be a few quick matches before we have the losers final decided. Oh, I think a match may have just finished, actually. Gotta wait and see how that's happening over there. Ha ha ha. I love this. He shows up live and like updates. It's very good. Alrighty. I believe our next match is, let's see who we got.
It's gonna be Turtle
versus again.
Kuro,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, are we gonna see the Vi or are we gonna see the Braum again for Kuro?
You know me.
You voiced
I'm
your
biased,
disappointments.
so I really hope we see Vi. But if we don't, I get it. I understand. You know, I mean, hey, Aaron dropped Vi, Blazy dropped Vi, Noka dropped Vi. Is there anyone who still likes Vi?
Has Diaphone dropped Vi yet?
Diaphone dropped Vi the moment Thresh came out.
Yeah, that's fair. I couldn't remember if I just didn't know if he was playing Vi Thresh or Alawi Thresh, but Alawi Thresh is probably better, so that checks out. You know, it has Alawi 2M on the team, and if there's one button we've showcased tonight, it's Alawi 2M. That button has done things. It looks like we will be getting to see the Vi.
Here we go.
The Vi Alawi versus Ari Echo. Very, very exciting. I just want to know, I just pressed A on my controller to lock into X Assist because I thought for some reason it was me that we were waiting on.
Right.
Because that's how that works now. Yeah, I'm actually in winter semis now, chat. My bad. I was the cat girl Alawi all along.
Life's hard. Fighting comes easy.
My duty
Here we
is solemn,
go.
but also fun.
Let's see. Love that we get to see a little bit of an intro at least to start this set off. Immediately tagging into the Alawi and just kind of backing up, trying to find an opportunity for a hit that isn't too dangerous. And we managed to connect.
Oh, wow.
Good burst on that. The parry on Time Winder too.
That's a dead echo.
Oh, it should be. Yes, indeed. We see into the connection. Oh, Alawi.
No
for the air reset. All right. Goes for the kill. No meter to spend. Choose to take as much resources as they can for this next kill.
Bang.
See the electrics. My goodness. Here you see, and it keeps going. Drops out just barely. Find yourself pushed into the corner, eating a cross up overhead. Good parry, blowing back the Vi. But dash up 5L from Vi.
This won't kill, but it will leave Ari on life support. And
just standing there and calling the assist.
yeah.
He's just getting caught immediately after tagging in, though. There we go.
Wow,
Random
active
S1
frame.
when in doubt.
Change is good.
Let's go!
See another immediate switch to Alawi, only to throw out a couple tentacles and tag right back into Vi on the start.
And we get the air throw. Are we gonna see the?
Do
Wow.
in fact
Bird
see a
phase
reset.
Just.
Okay, we're just reset into reset. Okay.
Hmm.
Absolutely, why not? You see Turtles Ari with quite the strange hitbox. I don't know if I have literally ever seen that specific interaction for Vias too. Here he's starting this comeback on the Ari. A long ways to go, but it's certainly doable.
Yeah, if Turtle can do anything with Ari, is definitely like get that real estate back.
Oh. Alright, we do
Could
have
be
level
looking at a
3.
dead Vi. You go for level 2?
That's
Ooh.
really interesting. Okay.
The get up attack ends up costing Vi.
It works out. Either way, the 2H of all buttons connecting. Try to get a bit of stagger pressure. Pardon me, but are you finding her way out? Really solid match. Gets the grab too. We're gonna see loving this air dash in J2H. So much representation of it over here from Turtle right now.
Wow, I can't lie. I thought Turtle was about to go for some insane reset. Oh, but the grab.
I'm a little surprised that assist didn't hit. It looked to me like it went just barely under the Ari's toes.
Right.
And just not quite working out here for Kuro.
Top one for a reason, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Here we are going into the corner combo. Like you're gonna see the limit strike. We do. What is it gonna be? Time winder? No back throw, just forward throw. Alright. See, finding your Alawi, unfortunately kind of just getting comboed by that block string.
Oh,
Good parry.
what a parry.
Another
Great
good
parry
parry.
from Kuro.
Okay, Kuro, proving you are here and ready with these parries. Hold on, it doesn't matter if your Vi has almost no health. You can see, we do see the assist pick up into the charge S1, tag launch again.
Oh no!
What?
I don't know. I don't think Kuro meant to go for that. Parry
I
like that.
believe in my heart that was the get up attack
No,
read
whoa,
that
whoa,
I was
no,
wanting. Okay. Okay. These players are in a Discord call laughing with each other or something. What are they doing to us right now? What are you... They are intentionally messing with us.
No, I'd be upset. I'm glad that didn't hit. None of that hit.
Right, here is he not quite enough for the kill. Gets the parry. Manages to hit the other assist with the anti-air, but just the grab out of block stun works. You see, there's a media 5M from Ari. It's a dead Alawi,
Dead Alawi.
unfortunately. No meter spend necessary.
Solo Vi against the solo Ari with Fury.
Both characters only need one touch.
Kind of scary and throw. Thro's gonna
A
take it.
classic. Something you just gotta take a moment and sigh when you get closed out in a situation like that by throw. Like we're in a game with quadruple overheads.
Right.
7-layer mix.
We're starting off
And
so
what
strong
is
right now.
happening here? Okay.
Oh my god.
Immediately off to a start here for Kuro. Tries to get the burst. Smart to just save it, you know.
Burst saves?
Burst save spot. Here we see this roll through. That Ari dart. We have seen so much roll through Ari dart pay off for Turtle so far. Or just Ari dart in general tonight, honestly. We see great parries into the happy birthday.
Happy
That'll
birthday.
be a dead Echo. And a nearly dead Ari. She won't quite be all the way in the grave, but she won't quite have much left.
Alright, hold the Oki. Better hope that Vi doesn't get behind you. Not even.
Not even, maybe, potentially blocked the other way or got hit. I think I saw the counter hit flash, but I'm not
I think I
100%
did
positive
too.
among all the other effects on screen. Maybe trying to just hit those tentacles away.
Oh, my thought was Turtle's trying to go for a low parry.
First, these by electrics proving to be a bit of a nuisance on block. Fortunately, Turtle finding an advantage here, getting a good bit of damage, and obviously Smokey at the end of this, depending on what it is they choose to do, goes for the limit strike, meaty dart.
No, you don't.
Ready?
Man, Kuro with these parries on Time Winder. Like,
I see great jump over with the
Great
2H.
beautiful.
Saw it, there was a bit of an opportunity there to react. There's a bit of a screen pause on the tag, but either way, difficult to. And you see, is Cat Girl Alawi just one echo away from getting this game.
wow.
Both characters whip and grab in front of each other. Fi just barely able to act first. Secures the kill as the punish and takes
What?
that game.
Is that's 1-1?
I think that's 1-1, yeah.
All right.
Yet another down to the wire set for tonight.
Kuro saw what Echo was, that one Echo thing. I don't even know how to describe it, and instantly decided to lock in. I mean, I would too.
Absolutely. Some Echo shenanigans, if you will. He's a pro shenaniganizer. He was this Vi jab is up to some shenanigans.
And
With
the
two in
burst.
the air, dash up and press it again. Get the burst bait, everything. My goodness. Here we see into another tentacle super.
Ooh.
Gets the punish on that get up attack. Yeah, if you're not ready for it, it's still enough. You're not able to back-to-back punishes with this assist. Both players representing, they have the reaction time available for that. What makes we see good block? Just kind of throwing out that 2M Azu tag out with Alawi. You know, it covers so much space, might as well. Unfortunately, you find yourself caught here taking a big chunk of damage. You will be having to deal with the Echo after this Time Winder again.
Knuckle up.
Nice. Using super for burst to come out. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
And random 2S2 to get the low.
Oh, if Kuro didn't sway there, we probably would have seen another burst blocked. But unfortunately, command grab goes through right into 2S2 super. Oh, and another get up
attempt
attack.
to get up attack these, despite knowing that it didn't work last time. You know, saw that the third tentacle hit from outside of the get up attack range, but chose to send it anyways, just in case. Parry here on the assist. Both players have had a ton of parries this set. On the assists, on wake ups, on all sorts of different things. Find yourself was the Echo trying to get a little bit of opportunity started here. We're bursting out. So what are you doing? Two full characters. We're at about 90 seconds into the match and we're only just now really starting to scrap. You know, both players playing really safe, trying not to overextend themselves or anything like that.
Wow. And
How did Time Winder pick up that vibe? Alawi lives, there's not quite enough meter yet. I mean, Vi lives, there's not quite enough meter yet, but how in goodness did that kill the assist there? My gosh. Turtles putting on a bit of a masterclass, I guess. I don't even know what to say. They're trying to get a little with this J2H movement, managed to find the command.
Oh no.
What single overhead low, so deviant. You see, it's gonna be able to cash out in so much damage here.
Or what's the Oki
Oh,
setup gonna be?
just takes the Oki instead. Never mind, never mind. Understandable. We
Another-
confirm off of that
Wow.
into another
Wow.
bait? Sure. Of course you do. And here you see running forward, just getting the OTG with 2L, not spending the meter. Kind of
Grab.
That'll be an Echo
Good buy.
confirm for the kill. Turtle really showing up? Just last game as a whole?
I know.
Good is hardly needing any more touches. Just one more mix or potentially even a grab in order to get the kill on this Alawi. Here you see just ripping the level 3.
Wow. Another game. The turtle.
Yeah, that'll be 2-1.
That was a really dominant round by Turtle.
It really was. It really was. The set overall was pretty back and forth, but I think what it came down to is the Turtle just adapted a little bit faster and just got those final last touches in and secured.
Right.
Before Kuro was quite able to do anything about it. Let's see. Up next. So that means that if I'm not mistaken, it will be
Winners final is going to end up being Turtle and Yosip.
Yeah.
Wow.
That'll be woohoo! That'll be a winners finals of all time. Oh my goodness. Here we've got over on yes. I'll show some bias. The hero of the tourney, if you will. The non-duo duo. The duo here representing his asleep teammate has continued their losers run over me.
I know.
You see, they're currently in losers round 6, fighting it out against Spork. W name, by the way. And in order to try and potentially make it to the losers quarters. And potentially losers semis after that. Which would be the first opportunity for them to be on stream this evening.
Yeah, and I am quite excited for this match because, hey, I can't lie. These both of these players have been just going insane for the whole run that we've seen him at, and I don't know, like Yosip's Alawi versus like Turtle's Arya. I'm not gonna take credit from Timo, but I am gonna say, me personally, I don't like Timo. So but I do like Alawi. So
No, that's so fair. And you see what's really interesting about that is what I'm really interested to see is how the Ari Echo handle the Timo specifically. Like the Timo interactions are the interactions I'm most interested in seeing this match.
right.
Which, I mean, hey, just goes to show that even in a match of 2xK that only shows off 4 of the roster, there's something here for everyone. There's something here for you to enjoy, I promise.
Exactly.
We've got, let's see, what stage is it going to be? I didn't catch it. I didn't catch which one I ended up choosing. Ooh, the Firelight run. All right. Let me see. What are we going to get?
Right. Here we go.
And Joseph picking up off the slingshot there with that 5M into a bit of a shroomoki overhead. Okay.
I have to say, Yosip has really good positioning. Like their spacing is phenomenal with this team.
They really do the double overhead there from Timo. So low to the ground too. You really thought a low was coming out next. Unfortunately, now you're taking a full combo into Bushoki. You've got Shroom. You've got a Timo with a bush on fire, hovering in the air. What are you even doing about
no, and
this?
Echo just has to hold this.
Echo taking so much tries for the parries, but drops them. And that'll be a dead Ari, just like that.
Ari. Just
I feel like that Ari hardly got to play.
No, Turtle, we're not doing this again, bro. Stop. Turtle, yo, put it down, bro. We're not doing
the plan was there, but whatever the plan was did not work out for Turtle. Maybe the plan was go next. And if that was the plan, that worked out. But either way, the retreating guard.
Alright, we're no longer dealing with base Timo. Super Timo. Here we go.
We see half stock on mushrooms too. Parries while invisible. Very well done. The Turtle there getting parry on the attack you can't even see coming. Unfortunately, it doesn't
Overhead
matter.
was good, but hit the wrong person.
That's right. That.
Alright.
Okay.
If there's any like 2M more belligerent than Alawi, it's definitely Ari's.
What? OTG
What?
slingshot. What?
Well, are we for real?
W badge progress right there. Holy moly. And here you see picking up again off these assists. And you know, Timo can be a character whose combos are a little funky sometimes.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
really, like, well done from Joseph to be able to get these pickups basically no matter where you are or no matter what it is that you're doing off of the combo. He was
Alright, nah. Hey, Yosef,
Okay.
Yosef, you got it. You got it. That was.
Did
Good
they
tech,
just
yeah.
override the forward S1 blockstone with
Yeah,
down
I don't
tentacle
know.
to cancel into instant over?
Yosef already being my opponent is enough, but now that the game is my opponent too. Alright, bro.
Nah. That's okay. I'm actually speechless there. Sure. Great parry though. Tuco really likes these parry options as a way to get out of pressure, which is very beneficial when it works out, but if it doesn't, you're gonna end up spending quite a bit of meter. I want to rewind in burst, just trying to maintain corner position here for Turtles. Tagging into this Ari, getting the air throw though
Nice
after
air throw.
tagging back. Very well done.
No, you don't.
Not the happy birthday, not the happy birthday. This is bad.
No break available. That's a very dead Timo.
Oh,
Or I mean, a
wait.
very dead Alawi. The Timo tech's out though. Thank goodness for this combo drop here for Turtle. It's gonna lead into a lot of damage. Air throw
No,
again
air throw.
into the shroom. We've seen
That's
this
gonna be a
setup
dead Ari.
so many times. You need to be holding down, or you need to be ready to tech out on this air throw. You have to be prepared for it.
Oh, it's not a great situation for Turtle right now.
Pinnacle.
This is a dead echo, yeah.
So many had been hit, but it just didn't matter. And then obviously this level 3 will kill. I have the hiccups. Pardon me, oh my goodness.
Yosef takes round 1.
Go!
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, tries to parry that. You know, I mentioned it goes for these parries, but if you're wrong, you're going to spend a meter. That's -1 bar on Ari. for
Exactly.
simply Just taking one step too little on the trying to parry. You see, another motion.
No.
Full combo. We have break available. Yeah, I'd probably be spending it there too. You really don't want to be dealing with this Oki. Try to deal with it before too many more tags are available or anything too crazy happens.
Ooh.
Joseph again with this Timo. So devious.
Wow, and
Only
Timo
able-
just instantly into Super Timo too.
It's just dead.
That's death.
You have super, you've got 2 of your badges. There's so much available right now that's making you stronger than
2H.
so much damage.
Oh no. Now, I'm optimistic. I don't think Ari's gonna die here, but at the same time, okay, yeah, goes for Oki instead.
I think maybe, you know, optimal world, perfect routing, there might be a way to route for the kill there, but opts not to take it. Fortunately, enough of a lead. Even if 1 or 2 interactions go wrong, this round is still probably
no.
very winnable for Joseph. She tries to parry the shroom, but is wrong once again.
Just takes
Cloud your future.
what? Was that the second round? Or not the second round, the second game? Yeah. 0-2.
It was just like that. It will be a first to 3, if I am not mistaken, though, as it is winners finals.
Right.
But
Alright, Yosef already on the offensive.
yeah, and I will say, I think Turtles needs to find a way to kill this Teemo. Yosep's Alawi is gross, but it really seems like this Teemo is just controlling the pace of everything
Right like,
now.
and it really like feels like that Yosep it feels like Yosep almost knows everything. Like this is just such an oppressive, and right here in this situation, like you have to block that high, but you might think that Teemo's going low. Especially with
Tries again for these parries. These honestly, it might even be a situation where like you try to go on for only a few slightly more consistent parries, but it doesn't matter.
and I
You
don't
were wrong.
I
You
don't
lose
think
60%.
Turtle's gonna live
Your
this.
Ari's
This might
dead.
be a perfect.
This is 100% dead. There's
Yep.
no way Ari lives a level 3 from that range.
Perfection.
And she was a perfect.
All right, we've seen plenty of perfects today. Actually, that might have been the second one, but I believe in Turtles.
True that, think about perfects. They only last one round. This round
Right.
doesn't matter that Yosef got
Right.
perfected, with the exception of the tiny bit of break difference. All Turtles need is the right hit, the right mix to get things going. Or I suppose the right opportunity to escape out of this. Finally gets the hit, tries to watch for any potential breaks.
Oh no.
No, you don't.
Here we see immediately chooses to spend their own.
Yosef trying to go to parry the time winder, but unfortunately wasn't able to. Got the
Good throw here on the Alawi. Tries to go for the overhead, doesn't connect though. Here we see sending the load. Assist keeping just a little bit of block string too. And here we see the super. Are we really opting to just try and potentially chip out with a super now? Just do anything to secure the round. The slingshot from downtown. All you did was pushed a light button to stuff out an assist, and that cost you your character. Welcome to 2x KO, everybody.
welcome to 2x KO.
Here we see the triple or quadruple shroom combo. Quintuple shrooms into tag launcher,
Level 3.
into level 3. Hold
And
that
that's
cutscene.
That's gonna be it.
Joseph
Yosef
takes winners finals.
is going to grand final.
You're gonna look at a combo like that and tell me Teemo's not cool.
Absolutely.
I am gonna tell you.
That's cool.
Teemo's not cool.
I love this little rat. Oh my goodness. GG's from both players, though.
Yeah, geez, that was
Obviously, Turtle
great
not
sets.
quite out of it yet. It was a double elimination bracket. You will just be moving on to losers. You do have the opportunity to claw your way back up through blood, sweat, and tears in order to get the run back. Show us what you're made of. And maybe, just maybe, deny Yosep first place.
Right.
Oh.
So what's next? We have Kuro versus the winner of Spork, and do we know which of the duo? Is it Lord Waddle? Is Lord Waddle here or is it Horson?
I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
well.
Waddle it is then. So I'm very curious still. They've not they're doing the thing that FGC players do, and I get it. It's kind of hard to confirm after each round. You want to get back into it, but it's just sitting, I'm sure that they have not been in one match for 6 minutes, given it's only comprised of at max 3, well, I guess maybe 320 second rounds. But it's unlikely that they have not completed a game yet, in my opinion. You never know, though. As you can see. Okay. Now that we have a little bit of downtime, though, I have an important question for you, though, Hilo.
Oh yeah, what's up?
What is your favorite skin in the game?
My favorite skin?
Yep.
Off of hold on. If I have to say I play Vi a lot, and
Uh-huh.
but Vi doesn't have any of my favorite skins. I think my favorite skin
acceptable.
is probably Yasuo Blood Moon.
Oh, that's a
skin
good
is
one. Good pick.
Really cool. But if I do have to pick my favorite Vi skin, it's probably the red and black the arcane one, the default
Ooh.
arcane
Yeah.
skin.
The default arcane skin's real good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all of those are the wrong answer. The only correct
Ooh.
answer is B, Blitzcrank.
Fair. Yeah.
And I will, at some point, when I get around to making a tier list, Blitzcrank is like whatever tier. B Blitzcrank specifically is the single best character in the game because he's B Blitzcrank.
Right.
There's like Alawi, Ari, Thresh, whatever. They're nothing in the face of B Blitzcrank.
Right. I'm getting reports of of Kuro having a trump card. What that mean?
Oh. What's this?
He said in game, yeah, not gonna lie, Yosef. If we plan on pulling out the trump card, not about to run Vi into that shit, which is true.
Oh.
Which is fair. Yeah.
Is the trump card perhaps the Braum that we saw earlier? You know, Braum capable of S2ing through shrooms, potentially walking forward with his shield into the shrooms. And he's a character who does a lot of damage. Braum gets a charge S2 with Unbreakable on that Teemo. That Teemo's dead. Done. I don't care if you're at 100%. You're getting TOD.
Exactly.
So very, very interesting. Curious to see. I don't know if I would necessarily, off the top of my head, consider Braum a trump card for Yosip's team, but hey, there's a reason I'm here and they're there. Maybe they know something I don't. I'm always excited to see. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I just want to reiterate how enjoyable of a night it has been. The games have been amazing. The company has been amazing. The co-commentary has been amazing.
Hey,
always
thank
a blast.
you. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Right? Sometimes it's hard to remember that I'm a commentator, though. Sometimes the games get too hype, and I'm just here as a viewer with each and every one of you in chat, okay? Let's be real.
Real.
It would not be the first time that I get a little too excited, though. I won't apologize for that. Nothing wrong with getting hype about sick plays and fun times. Let's see. I think we've got... Oh, we do have a small update. Lord Waffle has taken it out. It looks like they are updating now. At the very least, it's updated to say 1-1. So they're playing for the match point. Never mind. I just updated. I have wonderful news. The hero survives.
Lord Waddle
will be moving on to Losers Quarters. Quarters. Oh my god.
Lord Waddle
Losers Quarters. The man himself. The hero of the evening, the storyline of all, the duo who bears the sleepiness against
Watch out for that commentator, Kurt.
Yeah, my bad. I can't get too hype. I'm just saying. You just, you got this. You just made it this far. Have a wonderful night. Let's see what's up as we get into this game.
Right, and whoever takes this is going to end up going against Shifted in semifinal, loser semifinal.
I never going to mention, because we're only quarters finals again, we are back to first to 2 territory,
yes, we are.
Not first to 3. You see the 2x assist Braum tackle into shield off the bat, not connecting with anything yet, but immediately showing, hey, this is what I'm here for with my fuse, and I will use it.
Right?
Seeing that Echo backing away.
Save.
Really just kind of jumping out in the corner here, trying not to commit themselves into anything too scary. Good parry on that Poro. Connecting with the assist too to extend. Time Winder is a button of all time.
Ooh, wow.
Nah, you got it.
And now you have to
Time
hold this
Winder
Unbreakable in the corner.
Into the Unbreakable. Oh, yeah. What's it going to be? We don't quite have assist up yet. Just sending the get up attack. Unbreakable, ladies and gentlemen. That really just happened.
Wow. This is,
You know what? What a great use of Braum's tools from Lord Waddle. What a truly great use of Braum's tools. That's how I'll phrase that.
round 2.
Use a 2x assist, tackle. Coming in, no bait. Definitely went for one there. Tick throw into command grab. We see a nice unbreakable buff for you now. Just throwing out the shield.
Swim
It's
connect.
connected by the low.
Wow.
That 2M. You see the stagger pressure from Vi. These tentacles coming in and slamming.
Nice.
Gets the hit though. See a ton of damage on this Echo. Oh, it actually just drops. Doesn't get the electric.
Yeah. All right. Echo just kind of had to hold that for a second, but here we go. Assist is back.
Gold bottle blocking for so long. Okay, we all crack eventually. Finds their way out. Sends Poro. Doesn't find anything off of it though.
All right. Braum down. Lord Waddle solo. Solo Echo.
See, great hit with that. It's gonna be a dead Echo.
Yeah,
Lord Waddle.
Crow is very
One more.
good about just using that, that Vi back assist to cover that vertical space. Who needs 2 H's?
Who needs 2 H's? So true.
Low-key could go on scrub quotes for that, but
Both players just kind of taking a moment to chill full screen. They really do not want to take the wrong approach into each other right now.
right.
I think both just really aware of the fact that their team will blow each other up. Other one, yeah, you see, in the moment you get touched, just immediately spending that, trying to find their way out of the corner,
Right.
trying not to steal too much.
Wow.
Okay. Sure. Roll through.
I wouldn't
man.
have blocked that.
We love it. We love it. Roll through on the Echo, tag to the, or like while the Braum hits you, you have to block cross up, but you're looking at the Braum. Respecting Tam Timewinder. He just sits on the screen for so long, you're forced to respect it.
There we go. The Crow was able to find
Finally getting
it.
hit. So much into the tag launcher.
Oh, God.
Nice tick throw. Not quite able to combo out of it.
All right, this is looking quite good for Kuro. Lord Waddle bring in with what? Oh, but was that command grab that I just saw it with?
Yeah, I think it was.
That is definitely.
I think that surely had to be spectator bug at least some portion of it, because that went through the Braum and then Braum hit her.
Yep.
But
Seen
either
enough.
way,
Buff
Fury
Vi, he
Braum.
needs it.
I've seen enough. Nerf Yasuo.
Don't even joke, lad.
You know, if you don't waste out this whole Fury bar, you really do not want touched by this Braum. Okay.
Wow. Oh, what?
Ripping the command grab, but not able to get anything quite off of it.
If Kuro pops Fury, nope. Kuro just stays safe and goes to Oki. So that
Not
should be a good
to
Braum anyways.
saves the resources. Very smart.
Absolutely.
Alright, Kuro takes game 1.
I'm curious to see. Now, I'm not necessarily saying they should or should not, but I'm curious to see what prompts character swaps from Kuro. Since we've seen multiple characters represented tonight, I wonder if we'll see the potential swap on a loss, or obviously we're not swapping on any win because you don't get to do that. But
You know,
there we go.
there we go.
Baiting a get up attack finally, immediately getting their burst off of it. Sure, it may not have been the biggest combo, but taking the
Wow.
burst economy, doing something about these get up attacks finally.
Also, that
Excuse
routing
me?
that Kuro had with charge, tag out, charge, rely, sway heavy was nice. Here we go.
Very, very nice. Here we see another bikini bottom, tentacle super, fish jail, whatever you feel like calling it. You see Echo get that J2H to connect on the tentacle
Oh,
just barely.
grab
Actually,
out of the
what a
overhead.
grab! Tech 2. Very smart. Finding your way out, tagging to the Braum.
Oh, yeah, Braum is dead. Braum's dead.
Yep. Braum is in fact dead. Well, we don't have meter or assist, so not quite dead actually. He's just chunky enough. If we had meter, it would have been the kill. Here we see. Oh, that's a dead echo.
Wow.
That's a very, very, very dead echo.
Wow. It's alright. I think this is Lord Waddle has to make a comeback right here, or else Kuro's gonna end up taking it.
Yes,
Nice
indeed. Here we see. Great pick up. Curious to see if we'll see early bursts still, or if we'll see perhaps like more
Ooh, wow.
saving for Fury. We'll see. We'll see. It's a great pickup off that assist. Way to team combo here. It drops, unfortunately. Jumping out, trying to make sure that you don't find yourself getting command grab. Sending out two Poro, or sending out two projectiles. I'm telling you, Poro, you're not ready for it. It will do more than you expect it to in every match. Immediate dash up command grab to deal with that shield. Very smart answer.
Kuro with these burst baits is like, oh wow, hold on, happy birthday, 2H. This is gonna be pretty bad. This.
A great hit on that. Throw the time winder, rewind 2H to get the anti-air. Lord Waddle starting the comeback.
Lord Waddle, it's time for you to take it home. Oh yeah, wow.
Great pickup yet again. Hopefully not going to drop this time. Opting to go for the tag launch route. You get yourself some pressure. You get so much damage. Here we see that single hit charge 2H. I'm curious if we're going to see another throw. We don't.
Ooh, here we go. Is that two? Wow.
That's a goofy looking route, but I'm kind of here for it. You see the 2H from Braum, the J2H, the butt slam, if you will. Such a good button to come down with, actually. Like, people do not expect it. This character is full of so many things that if you're not ready for, you will just get clipped by.
And that's gonna look like a 3 dead by.
Yes, it will.
This is looking quite good for Lord Waddle too.
We've got great pickup. Once again, I just want to shout out Lord Waddle's converts, like the way Lord Waddle converts off of these my time assists.
Right.
So good. Obviously, it's one of the things Echo was or is still known for, depending on who you ask. And it's just so good as a player to be able to get the value you need off of him. Unfortunately, the one getting value right now is Kuro. It's a dead Echo if I've ever seen one. Are we doing it meterless? We are! What's it gonna be? I'm gonna be honest, both of these players kill with a combo from here. Especially if Fury extensions are in the conversation.
Wait.
We see the...
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Both players having to spend Fury, trying to secure this game and secure the set.
If I'm Lord Waddle, I'm just making sure to watch out for that by neutral assist. If I neutral assist, that'll just... Wait.
Jumps right into the air throw.
Wow.
That's...
Cold reality.
I mean, holy reaction. I need a moment. I'm speechless.
That's gonna take us to the next game for set.
You stay alive off arguably an insane reaction check of Kuro trying to force you to like mash parry on these two S2s that are gonna whiff. You hold fast the whole time, get the air throw like as soon as possible, just about. You find yourself in game 3, unfortunately eating a bit of a combo. Good tech. Ready for it this time.
Alright, I low-key don't even know what hit by there, but...
Vi's actively comboing Braum. Echo jumps his greedy little butt over and hits J2H to confirm into combo and end up getting a break out of it. My goodness. Timewinder really just... We really just watched Kuro send 2S2 like 5 times in a row and then kill Echo for it. Hell yeah, I love this game. What the f... Alright. There we see. We're gonna see a bit of an S2. Do we see a pickup with the assist? We do. You go. Oh, you miss on the meaty, but that's all right. Send the super. You get to just block it. You get a full punish here. Rum's too beefy to die off this. There's no way she gets into a level 3, but you'd be taking a ton and you're in a pretty bad position for yourself. Great parry, though. See, the combo drops.
Oh, that's
Man
a dead
grab
bomb.
into
Wow.
level 2. Just kills. Or, you know what I mean. That's super.
Let's go!
I mean, shimmy into a meteor
Wow.
assist, or rather just jump into assist, call the button, try to convert off and get a burst again. Seems such early bursts from both of these players, really trying their best to make sure they don't take any damage. Unfortunately, it looks like you might have pushed something there. Finding yourself happy birthday, thank goodness. Bye, happy birthdays. Kind of suck.
Now Crow's gonna put War Waddle in a pretty unhappy place for a little bit. You kind of have to hold this too.
I just want to point out how much chip you were taking even before that. You gotta be starting to get concerned about your health bar. And the next thing you know, you're eating a Vi overhead. Kick throw into command grab, immediate super.
That's gonna be it.
Is that another perfect? Not quite, not quite.
No, not quite.
She's getting tapped at some point and potentially a trade. But Kuro moving on to losers finals. Oh my goodness. Great set from everyone, as always.
That was fantastic, and dear Lord Waddle, next time, wake your duo up.
For real, wake your duo up, but also shout outs to you for
That was awesome,
not
yeah.
just DQing and sticking around and being like, oh shit, my duo's not here, fuck it, I'll play solo. Hell yeah.
So what? Next is gonna be what? Kuro and Shifted.
I believe that is correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlyn,
I know, but
select your fuse. Allow it.
okay. Sorry, petting my dog for a moment. He's very demanding of attention, as dogs are. Especially the cute ones. I swear, the cuter they are, the more they're like, hey, I know I'm cute. You should really give me attention.
Now, is this the first time we've seen Shifted this whole run? I think it is.
it might be, actually.
Let's see.
I don't think that
Shifted
we've had
must have
Shifted
been
on stream yet.
Sent to losers kind of early, huh?
Let us
It
see
appears
their
so.
spirits by snapping the soul out of
Early on.
Ah,
By
got it.
Lord
It was-
Waddle,
it was
actually.
Lord Waddle. Lord Waddle was the one who sent Shifted to losers.
The sooner
Wow.
we get them, the sooner we get to tea.
Don't be scared. It's only magic.
Ready.
Alright,
Go.
Here we go.
here we see. Immediate just 4S1 and device it. It covers so much, it checks so much, especially for these teams like are healing a banillion projectiles. We got, well, works out there. Shifted finds their way in. Gets the hit with his Ari. Oh, tries to pick,
What a
but
great parry bait.
here's Kuro getting the hit with his S1 finally. Running forward, trying to get a bit of a hit, but getting clipped by this Kaylin gunshot. Oh, that
no.
picks up?
Oh no. Sorry, Ari, getting put in jail for a little bit. Let's go.
Here are the Kaylin
Is
assist
supposed to save the day?
breaking Ari out of jail, showing up as the culprit. And here's he Shifted, taking this all the way. I've seen Shifted play a few times, and I know Shifted's got these. Get ready, into the Oki. Yes, indeed. Here you see.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, actually, that did hit. You know, I'm not surprised. Checks out.
Well, I don't know. It was just. I'm a little shocked. I didn't see any movement. It just Shifted's lifeless Ari just standing there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Potentially, you know, early start of friends in a move. Who knows
But
exactly?
honestly, it doesn't matter because it kind of matters. I'm not gonna lie.
It kind of
Never mind, it
matters.
doesn't matter. I believe. I believe. Hold on.
All you need is one pixel
All you
to
need is
make
one
the
pixel.
comeback. Just like that, shifted, getting the comeback in the round. Doesn't even spend Fury. Has the resource advantage going into this next round. Very, very well done. What great discipline. Okay, here's it. Going all the way into the orb. We have Meaty Dart.
Playing full save.
Kuro really trying not to get hit right now. Really trying to stay away from this team. Only to
Command grab.
immediately run in, get the kill, get the command grabs. What are we going to see? How are we going to see this damage come through? Overhead into the tentacle extension. Yeah, you really got to spin right there. Great timing. Takes use of the meter.
Oh, we're back.
Now get back. Now get back. Try this.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was turned around for a moment. Here we are. I see. Back. I see Kuro getting a nice little pickup off of that Vi with this Alawi assist. Able to get such great use off of these Alawi back assists into another
Right.
tentacle jail. Oh my
Heavy.
goodness. How did that hit? So far away from that tentacle, but still it manages to get the connection.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
What? Round 2? Taken by Kuro?
Let's go!
Time.
Kuro backing up again. Great S1, forward S1 to deny that gunshot. You see immediate burst again from Chicken. Really trying to prioritize keeping the character off the line.
Nice. Shift is not up on burst at all. Let's go ahead and put her in jail. Why does Ari get to do that? Why does Ari just get to do that and not get hit at all?
Oh, because she needs it, trust, or something. I don't know. Because
Right,
she's
she needs
pretty.
it.
She sells sins. Or she sells skins. She also does hella sins, but that's irrelevant. Great push block there
Wow.
in order to make the overhead hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because she just mixes you again right afterwards into the full Caitlyn tag launcher. You're taking so much at the end of Caitlyn tag launchers. At the end of combos with the Caitlyn tag launchers.
Wow.
Truly.
Oh,
We've got this Ari backing up.
Back into Alawi?
Really trying
Yeah, I
to
was about
find
to
the
say.
key off this fireball. Bit of a stutter. Hopefully that was just on my end and not the end of the competitors.
no,
But you
yeah, I
never
hope it's
know.
not on their end either.
It's likely just the spectator bug. It's typically how those sorts of things go. Where you see trying to get the
Oh no.
burst back to the
That's
tag back to
Ted
punish, but
Alawi.
it doesn't matter. You just die.
Wow, just full on sway in there. Alright, here we go.
As you just
Nice check.
run up,
Oh,
jab.
that's
Level
gonna be it.
3 for
We're
the
all
kill.
level 3. Mm-hmm. When in doubt, level 3 it out.
If it takes that game.
Not happening, not happening, not happening.
Rome joining, you gotta add. Tough.
Outfoxing
Tough.
eternity itself
Unfortunate.
Unlucky.
wins.
Alright. It's like Shiv is gonna end up taking the first game.
Yes, indeed. We are back in finals territory. So for both this match and for the subsequent grand finals, we will be in first to 3 once more. Just to remind everyone, since we go a little back and forth, I always like to remind people.
Time.
He's just kind of sending out that 2H.
Oh,
Now trying to grab by, fortunately not getting punished too much for it. And how we see the Ari getting burst out. Maybe an early burst.
Try this.
TJ2H not connecting. Let's charge us 1 from Vi. we're finding a lot of really good uses to like just kind of send it on tag out
Right.
throughout the bracket, except Shifted in particular has done a pretty good job at not getting hit by it and managing to avoid this outside of like combos, obviously. Here we say I say that and immediately gets hit by just a send S1. Duh. It would happen.
Nice parries, but it doesn't matter. It does not even matter.
Now get back. Now get back. Try this.
You see, potentially going for a bit of a throw there, but the dart just hits anyways. You see, we
Wow.
got this.
That picked up.
Apparently, that picked up. It's ours. I mean, duh. But here we see, knowing Kate's tag launchers, this will probably just be a dead. It is, in fact,
Right.
a death.
Solo Alawi almost up on Fury. Oh no.
Not the parry, mate. That's well done. Good weight on the charge there from Shifted. Knew their opponent would potentially be trying to parry. Wait those extra couple seconds, gets the full bounce into the combo. Oh, tries to maybe go for another break bait there, but not quite finding it.
Wow. Oh, pull up. Nice.
Okay, here we've got a dash through, not quite working as Crow planned, but connecting with a super here for Shifted. I think this might just be the kill. Never mind. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, I
Probably
don't.
just a misinput button, just not quite coming through as intended.
Wow.
Get up attack bait finally getting nothing
First
off
on.
it plus first burst. Really does not want to eat that combo.
Take time.
Great
air
air
throw.
We see run under try and maintain stage control as well. Great parry on the orb. So thankful that orb does not come back when you parry it anymore.
We actually could be looking at it. Oh, yep.
That we
Media
are.
of Doom.
Not on my watch.
That what a way to get the reset there with the 2x assist actually.
Wow.
You see, just off of that, that should be, we have level 3. I don't see any way that Caitlyn lives this. Unless we just don't choose to spend level 3.
Yeah.
I guess. We're just knocking a route into what I thought we were, but alright. Good to see.
That's death.
That one works. Send the second reversal.
Ready. Let's go.
Got tries to get a bit of a pickup with that vibe, but runs slightly too far forward, accidentally running through the assist. It's a great dodge on these bullets with the sway. I think we just watched tag,
Oh
tag,
no,
tag
Grogu's
back and
caught
forth.
with the charge gunshot again.
Great little pickup there. Very well done. So you go into the corner, you have 2 tentacles to deal with for Oki here.
Now get
Oh.
time.
Uh-oh.
Definitely a couple stutters there on the part of the spectator bug. Again, hopefully they seem to be playing it out, so I doubt it's anything too bad on their side. Great jump over with the little
Wow. That was
tentacle,
great.
knowing that it was positioned in the right spot for you to be able to get tag launched back. Just like that. Shifted manages to barely find their way out with this Ari. Hold on. Are we going to get to see another comeback? No. No, we're
Nope.
not.
Nope. Right. What? Crow's gonna take that, making the score. What is that? 1-1. That is 1-1.
It is indeed. We're on to the final game now.
Ready.
Here's to see how these players adapt. But alright, we see Shifted again. Really willing to play full screen. When you have a character team like Kate Assist and Ari, if you have to play full screen, then you're willing to.
And
Right.
you're not going to complain about it too much.
Right.
Here we see another good sway into just
Nice.
sending the super. Managed to clip both characters somehow. Kate first. Sending Kate into the corner. Do what we can. Just full conversions off of Fireball overhead. Of course, it's Ari. We're going to the corner. We're going into Limit Strike Goku. What's it going to be this time?
Shall we?
What's the mix? Oh, we're actually opting to drop it and keep things a little fresh.
Happening, not happening, not happening.
Alright, here we go. That should just be a dead ally. I think we've got enough damage on this team with supers
No, that's
and all.
definitely a dead Alawi.
Not on my watch.
Yup. Dang.
Go headshot to getting the flex. I don't know if it was needed. I don't think it was. But getting the flex just to be safe.
Let's go!
We see another great sway through from this Vi on these bullets. Really has this Caitlyn's number in particular, it seems.
Take time.
Great trap. Okay. Up with the drops.
And Caitlyn Gunshot proving to be a really good way to save your assist while they're getting comboed and get out of it. Even here, you're getting so much, not quite able to punish the roll through, didn't get the dash. Just one more touch.
Not a good spot for Kuro's Vi at all. Can't get any great health back. Literally breathe. And she's done.
Not a good spot, but here to remind us that you only need one pixel to tag in for mix.
Right.
You have to be classified as alive.
I think
Unfortunately, Alawi's not anymore.
I don't.
it is going to
It's dead.
take a miracle for Kuro to come back with this Vi. But if anything, I believe. Let's go.
Take time.
He like kills and then goes, oops, sorry, I killed you again.
Oh. All right.
See?
True justice is always
Yeah.
within her sight. Caitlyn wins!
Vi. I agree. Yep. Hashtag buff Vi. Yep.
Tag buff Vi, so true. So true.
Yosef just got shot.
Yosef got shot for emote spam.
No,
Damn,
he
Yosef.
just said like 5 question marks.
That's
not
crazy.
even spam. All right, what's next? Who's next? What is Turtle and Shifted, right?
Yes, it is. It should be.
Select. Caitlyn. Ari, select your fuse.
Right. Losers
Your destination.
final. Here we go.
Losers final. Who will be moving on to Grands? If we get to load in, that is.
It's okay, Echo.
Always
Won't
the
tell anyone
question.
about your secret time.
Here we go.
Sheriff Kiriman, sighting target.
Ready.
Caitlyn Ari versus another Ari Echo. That's
Teams out here, we're seeing, honestly, not as much Ari representation tonight as a lot of other nights, and I,
right.
for one,
And you know what? I
am
don't think
happy
anyone's
to
mad
see
at that.
it. Exactly.
Like I am kind of. It's interesting. We haven't seen a single flex tonight.
That's true. Wait, no, I didn't even think about it until you pointed it out.
Carry on. Cheers. Pull. Double tap.
No Darius's either.
Heart up.
Yeah.
Fire.
Here we see Shifted trying to get a hit started here, but unfortunately getting there, Ari caught off of that bounce back. Here we see, oh, a bit of a drop reset there.
Take time.
This Turtle now is the one finding themselves having to deal with corner pressure, only to immediately switch it back.
Now Turtles' turn. Alright, what's the Oki setup gonna be? Like, there will be no Oki setup.
Heart up.
The Oki setup is the craziest Oki setup. You see, not by connecting with the Time Winder. It's alright though, we just send the S2, rip a super after we hear the connect. and let the rest happen for us. You see great parry there. Way to wait out the ulti.
Big time.
Tech.
Great parry into 2H from Shifted there. That 2H has got to be one of the tallest in the game.
That's not the setup.
Not quite the right time to push there.
Down goes the turtle.
Themselves getting taken down.
Said on God buff Thresh. Yeah, go ahead and get down, buddy.
Goodness. There, here's he charge shot into super, trying to hold out a little bit of space yourself, only to immediately run
Right
in
into
front of
that
it and
wall.
get grabbed.
Is that just mind
Okay.
games? Why did
Maybe it was. Who
Big time.
knows? You see, getting the nice little trap cancel there,
Time.
stopping your jump early in order to prevent any funny shenanigans.
Cake time.
Shimmy.
Put away.
Okay.
Good
Wow.
on that second gunshot. And it's gonna get you the kill too. You see Echo hitting all sorts of rewinds on it. Doesn't quite find the hit though. Shifty managing to block everything out, only to run up and get hit by a low as they're moving forward. A true classic. Do we see Ari? Are we gonna see Orb Oki again? Or I mean Dart Oki? We are.
Ah. Shifted. Unfortunately, this game is not yours.
It is not yours indeed.
Turtles is up 1-0.
That we is. We'll need to be 3-2 in order to win. Or we'll need to get 3 games in order to win. But off to a good start for that so far. Shifted. Getting a little bit of mix here.
Okay.
Alright, the dive into overhead,
parry.
into scramble, cross up mix, into air throw. Shifted so ready for whatever random situation comes up next. But it's Turtle who we find having to deal with these supers. The actual jump
The super came back to haunt him.
really
Ooh,
great
nice
parries.
parries.
Oh my goodness. You can see another parry in return. And
We
the run up
got some parry demons in this loser's
Both of these
final.
players love parrying so much.
Oh, Echoes has to hold that.
Finds another parry. It's on the trap, unfortunately, though. This Kate just running as far away as she can and really trying not to deal with this pressure. It's caught by the low, though.
Now, unfortunately, you got to hold this. You better hope it's not a whack-ass mix-up. Fortunately, it's not.
It does not look like that time winder is going to connect ever, and then it does.
Right. Right. Ari Kate.
This should be a team that, or like a match Chips is relatively familiar with. A
Right.
lot of Ari representation in the meta. You're going to fight a lot of them. So, curious to see what these players do. Currently just kind of sending out supers, holding out random space when possible.
That low.
I'm not even sure the low actually hit or if it was Chip. We were so low, it might have just been Chip. This is considered a special, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Not positive. Oh, we got a nice 2H here from Turtle, trying to get something started off of it, but just getting a break instead. Getting that JH, eating another 2H from Shifted. Just kind of sending these 2Hs on the Ari pressure. Either it works or it doesn't, and you're just taking it either way.
Is that Ari?
Having a meter, it should be.
Oh,
Never mind.
Shit already comes out swinging, but the chip damage.
And not quite enough to get yourself the lead here that you're looking for is shifted. You do get the hit here with this Caitlyn. Should be a dead Echo. Alright,
Take time.
now we just have a 1v1 Ari versus Caitlyn.
Alright.
This is very winnable.
Looking quite familiar. A little bit of deja vu. Nice one up
We
tech.
are curious to see how the rounds go this time.
Yeah, here we go. Looks like it's
a lot
gonna
of damage to the Ari.
end about
Enough
the
to get
same
the
way.
kill, actually.
Shifted takes it.
True justice is
Boom, that and Shifted
Dude.
makes it 1-1.
Yeah, evening things up for us so far in losers finals.
Heart on fire.
Here we see
Now get back.
going back into that. Is it going to be meaty dart roll through with Echo? No, just meaty dart watch for roll out.
This way.
We see great hit out there from Shifted. Way to deny that.
Nice 2H.
Cheers. Double not on my watch.
Let's go for the 2H again, but it's flipped by Ari Bullet right into a headshot.
You see not confirming off the first hit, but it doesn't matter as the trap into down shot from the air. Bounces, kills you, confirms into Ari assist, does all of the things.
Hold. Yeah.
You see
Wait, that's gonna
Pivotal
catch the shooting guard.
forward?
Oh, it did not.
Not quite, actually. Here you see great air throw.
Wow.
All these careful dashes back and forth, practically spelling out the words, please come challenge me in the air, only to air grab you the moment you jump and convert it into a kill.
Heart on fire.
Oh, wow. And unfortunately, you just have to hold that Caitlyn assist.
Spencer Break really doesn't want to hold anything, obviously. We do see that kid in that
Ooh,
orb.
darts.
Once again, these cross-up darts have done so much work for every artist.
This way.
Oh, come on, that's...
Over here.
Oh, no.
Cheers.
This is starting to snowball pretty badly out of control. If you're Turtle here, I mean, you're down your Ari, your Echo doesn't have a ton of meter for a character who really wants to be using it. I guess you're up to 2 bars now. You might be alright. You'll be able to loop a little bit of here.
Right. Dead Ari. Okay. All right. Solo Echo. Solo Kate. Let's see where we... Instant Unbreaker. All right, let's see. What else we got?
10 minutes. As soon as possible, here we see that Ari super coming in, trying to give us a little bit of a block string. No super crazy mix. Connecting off of this though. Curious to see if we'll see a Fury. We have to. It'll be the
Have
game
Fury, yeah.
otherwise.
Oh, no.
A
Wait.
little curious why we waited so long to see it.
Cake.
'Cause now any touch is going to be enough.
And the air throw.
Another air
Wow.
grab.
Shift is going to make it end up being 2-1 shifted up.
Yes, indeed.
ready. Let's go.
We need cover.
He shifted, getting the super out. Kind of trying to play around it, get the bonus enhanced shots while possible.
Double tap. Cake time.
Nice 2H.
Hold. Hold. Double tap. Hold.
Back up, buddy. Back up. Sorry, I'm demanding attention in my lap. Doggo commentary time. He says
Oh.
bark, 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 bark. Here,
Well, maybe
we
I think
got-
your dog is trying to say is like this is a great match, you know.
I mean, it truly is. Here he got shifted on this kid.
Oh, no.
Such messed up pressure. When do you ever have a chance to press? It just doesn't seem like the answer is ever.
Not looking good for
So long.
Turtle.
On my watch.
This is gonna be so much damage here into the trap.
That might just be death.
She can do that.
Yeah, yep.
She gets
He
solo
can do
double down. Oh hell no.
Let's go!
That's messed up. I shifted off to a pretty demanding start with that first round, getting a confirm into the bolas too.
Turtle, we don't try to parry those right now.
Cake decisive.
Now might not be the time to be going for those risky parries, but I mean, hey, if it feels like it's the only thing you can do to win, fuck it, send it, I guess.
Heart on fire.
She shifted, just holding so much neutral with that, or what are you gonna do? Nothing. You have to block it. Full parry, I suppose.
Have to hold this too. Oh
Yeah,
no!
exactly.
Oh, too far away. Nice.
Helmbreaker getting shot out of the air by the KaliBun snipe.
Away. Cheers. Not on my watch.
Ow.
Great block there,
Really
not
chip
taking
damage.
too much chip.
And he decides he kills Echo anyway on tag out.
Yet, fortunately, the Ari able to get a really big punish here. We'll get Oki to. Looks like almost not getting any punish on the rollout with grab though.
Cake time. Pull. Double tap. Hold.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh my goodness. And we see is Ari getting the hit. We've seen Aris make comebacks before tonight. We might just be seeing it again.
Now get back. Try this.
Let me strike. Dart. What's it gonna be? Overhead?
Right, here we go. We'll shift to take it right here. Oh no, the kid up attack. Alright. This is Turtles' chance.
This could be the momentum shift that
If it
Turtles
doesn't
been
have
looking for.
any break meter at all, it does get a nice 2H. No.
You find yourself shifted once again with this Caitlyn taking you to the corner. If you're in the corner against Caitlyn, you're taking so much. We have super out. We could have tagged to that Ari at any point. So much is going on now. So many things are happening.
2H
The
baited.
Echo's getting caught for Turtle. And that'll be
That's
enough.
a dead Echo. Alright, Turtle. No! Don't let it end like this.
I do think that you will be alive. There's not quite enough meter to spend for the kill yet.
Not like
But
this.
that's it.
That's it.
Chat, did you block that reset?
Did you? Hashtag, did you block that, twin?
Hashtag, did you block that? Yo, I don't know. I'm not blocking that Modok tech, okay? I'm telling you, it would hit me. Oh,
Kind of hope,
goodness.
Yosep goes for that, the revolutionary Modok tech.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would
But-
be...
But I mean, hey, if there's any time to do it, it's now, since Yosep and Shifted Grand Finals.
That's the grands.
We're
That's gonna
looking
be one hell of a
at
grands
a
tonight.
pretty
everyone.
good match. You blocked it with your face. Fair. Me too.
Acceptable. That's usually how I block it too.
You blocked it because you
So that
didn't
checks
want
out.
to. You didn't want to lose, but I didn't block it because blocking. You lose aura every time you block. By the way, just let you know.
It's true. It's true. That is why I mash command grab every wake up, and either
So
it
true.
works or I get memed. Ari. So true.
Select your
So true. Here we go.
choose your destination.
Grand finals. Blocking is bottom coded. So true. So true.
+1.
+2.
Mine's been that. That's staying up for the rest of grands. Ever blocked 8 mix-ups and got the punish after? Class.
Watch out.
And here you see Joseph, immediate mushroom. Am I crazy,
Okay.
or is this the third skin in 3 times on stream from
That shift is use it? Wow, yeah.
Try this.
I think so. Because I think
just like, yeah, we're just repping everything. We're not repping anything if this Teemo just dies instantly.
Wow.
18 seconds into a match. There's only 3 characters in this 4-player game. And just like that, Fury spent already, but you're still getting hit. You find yourself in the corner. All your resources spent, and for what?
you can really tell like shifted knows. Like shifted knows that if you're just able to put Yosef on the back foot, you're gonna end up having the upper hand because look at this.
Yeah, and you know what? It all comes back to, I think, I kind of mentioned this idea earlier in one of our early matches with Yosef. If you just shut down the Teemo, if you prevent it from getting anything out, no badges,
Exactly.
crazy mix, and then you kill it when you get the touch. Here we see the little rebounds.
Oh no, not the reset.
Disgusting little setup there with the reset.
And this is possible. It is possible for Yosef to win, especially with Teemo assist.
A little too high to make much use out of it, but still alive. Yeah, there's a world both characters are only 1 touch from death, but it will be shifted, managing to find the air throw, taking that first game.
Watch out.
You see great little stuff out on the assist.
What? That's a cool Aegis. Wait, what? I didn't know the skin changed that.
Yeah, the pool party skin changes up the Aegis reflector, but it's pretty neat. It's a nice little touch.
Oh no, Teemo just has to hold this.
Here we see, yeah, the put up low from this Ari. Are we gonna see another super when we get the meteor available, or what? Who knows? You see that allowing not connecting with anything with the S2.
Keeps the grab. Ooh, missed a shot too.
Oh, tries to run forward parry, but hits the parry too early, and actually just ends up burning the meteor on nothing. Empty jump low. Yeah, the happy birthday ended up dropping. Fortunately for the side of shifted, not both characters taking this. Only one, but does have to eat a full combo here into the bikini bottom. Immediately gets hit by the meaty tentacles. It's so scary to push in that stuff. You want to get the tentacles off you, but if you push at the wrong time, you're just taking a full kill, basically.
Right.
Here we've got into the mushroom super. Just immediately off
mushroom
limit
Oki.
strike, mushroom
You roll,
Oki.
what do you do?
Pray.
Brave soul.
Doesn't matter. Whip grab afterwards and you land, and that'll be it for you.
Right. Yosef shifted. 1-1. Scream if you love Teemo. I'm gonna go.
Yippee! Teemo, I love Teemo. Wahoo! And then also my co-commentator in between rounds was like, I love Teemo so much, Kali. Don't tell chat. Trust.
This is a propaganda.
Here we see Teemo getting a nice little dodge on that Ari orb, actually. Meant to get the hits afterwards, but gets caught here. Parry's such a high risk, high reward option. You know, you get the world and a half if you land it, but you die if you miss them. Bikini bottom again, heading back into the Teemo, ready for the overhead that time. Actually manages to roll out and clear the tentacles, but gets caught in the combo afterwards.
All right. Things are looking pretty good for Yosef right here.
Yeah, you know. Yosef up quite a bit if you think about it. Has break available, has, you know, the character alive, while Shifty doesn't. Shifty does have Fury now. Oh yeah, a little bit too low trying to send that Teemo dart. I get what you were trying to do, maybe try to send out the dart and shoot the Ari. in order to get rid of the orb, but just a little bit too
I don't know
low,
about
getting
this. I
caught.
think the poison. Oh no. Okay. All right.
You're not quite dead yet, but the get up attack punish.
That
means
setup
it
is
can
so
be matter.
nasty. That slingshot into Alawi J2H. That is rough to have to guess
Yeah,
through.
it really is. And that's Joseph taking game 1 of Grands on the
Yeah.
winner side.
Oh.
Alright, and we're just immediately into it here. No intros, no nothing. They're ready to scrap. So a bit of delayed pressure here, finally getting the hit. Obviously shifted burst, really not wanting to deal with the combos Tuco can do, even with just himself, let alone assists available in the corner.
Okay. Might be looking at a tag launch. No tag launches. Big mushroom Oki. Where do we go from here? We go for the overhead.
Instant overhead. So fast with that button. Seriously, good pickup off the assist, but drops the combo, unfortunately, so not able to turn it into quite as much as it could have been.
Okay. What's the setup? Alright, stack of 5L. Oh, but the air grab. That's it. That's gonna end Ari.
Yes, it will, and that's Joseph moving up another round.
Joseph is looking in fantastic form right now.
Very, very much so.
Let's go!
Here we've got this Teemo coming in with these shrooms, ready for so much. Even if they're not coming, what do you do here?
What do you
so
do?
many things coming out. Just needed to connect one more in order to get that badge.
Nice 2H. Nice awareness of the slingshot, even though Alawi was covering it.
There we go. S2 again. Run up S2 for the limit strike. Meaty dart. We've seen it 1,000 times. We'll see it 1,000 more. That time going for a cross-up overhead off it. Ooh, not quite getting the kill, but manages to punish on the roll out as well as a small no, but actually runs over such that they put the Teemo back in the corner. Ends up backing their way out of it anyways.
Birthday.
Oh no. Teemo happy birthdays are like so stable. They go for so long. It's honestly a good thing Caitlyn died, or Ari would have been taking so much more damage.
And this is not a situation you can be in right now.
No. The darts, the tentacles, the mushrooms, Shifted finally managing to find their way out of it. Tries to get a little fancy jumping on this wake up, but just doesn't. What did they push?
Game 2. This is what 2-0. One more game and
One more game, and that's all that Joseph needs.
Tuco Tuesday champion.
Oh.
Okay, nice parries.
Yo, these slingshots, almost like a Poro, if you will, in their ability to just travel in a crazy arc and hit your opponent in directions they're not quite expecting. Great anti-air, plus it confirms into a full combo. Well, would if we didn't spend break anyways. Joseph perfectly happy to take this stage positioning, keep the opponent in a corner.
Here we go.
All sorts of things here. Once again having to deal with this. You are taking so much. Look at the Caitlyn taking this combo in the back. You're just taking so much. Is this dead? Does Ari die here?
Ari's dead. That's dead.
Just like that, Ari is gone from some horrifying pressure in the corner, converting off of it, getting a full corner, a full combo, and now Joseph is only one round away. Joseph only needs one more round.
This
grand final.
Finals is about to
42.
Shifted. Let's ball.
Shifted. If there was ever a time for you to lock in and start farming some aura points, it's right now.
Nice.
You see great air throw, almost managing to make it into the trap, but just barely, not quite. Tiny little conversion and a bit of Oki.
Just has to hold that. Alright.
Punishing the assist for sure. Tries to tag
no.
parry there, but it actually whiffs. All of this coming off of a whiffed parry. Front of air throw on whiff. I think that's dead.
No. Just did. Alright.
One lonely Caitlyn is all that stands between Yosef and tonight's victory. Tries to get the parry, but isn't quite able to time it in time.
Big time. Sighted.
Jumps into the combo, but unfortunately, Shifted doesn't get much off of it, so you don't lose anything.
Watch out.
See this Teemo, we've
He's
seen it
trying to
before.
farm badges real fast.
Very capable and very willing at setting up this shot. If you give
Wow. I didn't.
opportunity,
I didn't even
Win! Tuco Tuesday!
Watch out.
Invisible Teemo, level 3 run under. Little guys just hauling ass. Congratulations, Yosef.
Yosef, you dog. Yosef did it. Yosef.
Very, very well done.
But we can't leave without giving Shifted the props. Shifted went all the way. Let's see. Like fought like hell through losers. Sent there by by who?
Quite
Was
a
Lord
lot.
Waddle?
It was Lord Waddle, yeah.
It was Lord Waddle.
Pretty early on too. So
Took on funds.
quite the
Acquired.
grind here. Took on funds acquired indeed. Very, very nice bracket from all of you tonight. Thank you all so very, very much for being here. From my heart to yours, I
Yes.
appreciate it. I always have a wonderful time. You know, I imagine you do as well. You know, I can't speak for you obviously, but
Absolutely. That was very fun.
thank you. If y'all need to find me anywhere, I'm on Twitch at KaliBun Streams. I've been yapping in chat a little bit. You can find me around. And I'm pretty much not anywhere else. Technically, there's some other places, but don't worry about those. Those are on a bit of a hiatus due to tech issues, but that's me. Thank you all.
Yeah. And you know, you probably won't find me streaming anytime soon. Actually, that's not true. You might probably find me streaming when Telecom Beta comes out, but you'll most likely end up finding me on Twitter. So if you ever see any of my tweets, you know, feel free to DM me.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you all very much tonight. I think that's all from us.
All
And I will
right.
see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.